Bum 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 bum. Hi Carl, any ads today? I'll probably know based on your response. Yeah, how are you doing today, Carl? No ads, look at that. That's nice, it's giving you a little fewer ads today. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Carl. How's your week been? I had a good time at the beach. I was hanging out with kids. What was funny is that one of the kids that we went with wanted to play I Want to Lockpick for some reason. Like he was watching me play and was just interested in the game, so I was showing him how to play. Oh, that was cute. Yeah, one of the kids playing on a lockpick. Like, well, I guess the first few levels a little kid might be able to get through. Though obviously it gets too hard later on, doesn't it? Other than that, I've been working on a new randomizer for this game called Insight. I don't know if you guys ever really saw that. It was one game that Shock played a while ago. Alright, anyways, what am I doing in this game? Well, originally I said I was going to be playing level 2, right? But I made a few discoveries. You got 7B golden and 8, oh man, 8B golden too? Jeez. Wait, so that means you have everything but chapter 9 golden then, Carl? Wow. Yeah, so I found this. Ad, yep. What? How are you still seeing an ad, Shrugs? Oh, because Shrugs probably just joined. That's probably why. I'm like, how is Shrugs just seeing an ad now? But yeah, anyways, I was in this game. If I start chapter 9 going out to vacation, oh man, good luck. But I mean, if you beat 9D, then you probably could do it, although it's going to take a while. I'm trying to think what like the most inconsistent rooms in chapter 9 would be. Honestly, like, for me, I think I'd be scared of that one room with a bunch of, like, ice crystal things. I feel like that room could be really hard to deal with. And also the room that has, like, precise dashes, but you could probably just demo through those. The room with the wind and the springs. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, no, yeah. Right, where you have to, like, dash at just the right time. Mm-hmm. Yep, I could see that being a hard one. How about a Shrugs? Is your ad done yet? How are you doing? Anyways, so that's for screwing around. I found the Mastery Hunt. So here we go. Look at all this stuff. So I found this apparently after I completed the game. I could complete the Mastery Hunt. It seems like there are several of these Mastery boxes hidden around the map. Ah, you're at the airport. Okay. You're at the airport, so you're getting ready to head home? Yeah, because you're on vacation, huh? Both of us were on vacation this week. And if I hit this, what's going to happen? Ta-da! That one's checked off. So that was Stairwell Outlook. So we have a bunch of mastery things to find, but that's not the only thing that I unlocked. So we're going to have quite a few things to do this stream, I think. This game does have a bit more content waiting for me, even in the level 1. Heading back up, awesome. Yeah, I hope you have a good trip. I guess you probably won't be able to watch during the plane trip. I know some planes have like Wi-Fi, but it usually isn't that good. Anyways, let's see how many of those I could find. I'll show here. I took the liberty of writing all these down ahead of time, just so I can have them easily referenced when I'm going around looking at the map. And while I'm doing that, maybe I'll come across a few while I'm showing you the other things I found. So this one's done. I'll also mark off Stairwell Outlook. It's a neat little way to do it, like they put one right there just to really show you. Yeah, how are you doing, Shrugs? I hope your vacation was good. I remember you said you were having a bit of a rough day the other day, but hopefully you're feeling a bit better today, huh? Okay, so one of the masteries, I know where a couple of them already are, actually, so I'm going to go to them now. I recall seeing one up in the maze area. So if we go up here, and I think it was like over here. Yeah, it's like this little divot. I think that's where it is. Oh boy, get ready for the platforming in this game. I could do Celeste, but the platforming in Lingo is just too much for me, it seems. There's one. Now, which one do we want to bet that one is? Is it overlooking hedges? Is it between the hedges? I'm gonna guess between hedges. I'll just question mark it for now because I'm not sure. I'm just gonna assume that's the one we did. Maybe I'll just star them, the ones I think we've done, and then when I go revisit the room, I'll actually delete them. So I'm gonna assume that's probably between hedges, right? Seems like a good bet. Alright, where should I look? Right, the other place I found one was past that stupid maze. Now, what's the best way to get there? Probably this way. Oh yeah, actually, while I'm doing that, let's show another thing I found. It was all still pretty familiar because you only moved recently. Yeah! I guess that makes sense, huh? So where you went was close to or similar to the place you had lived before coming to the U.S.? Hi, Cat Goose. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I had a good time at the beach. As I was telling Carl and Shrugs, I was showing one of the kids at the vacation how to play I Want a Lockpick. It's kind of funny. He was a 5-year-old kid, but he was actually managing to play the game. Okay, what I wanted to do was what? Right, I need to go to the tower. Now, what's the quickest way there? I think I got this map. I know a quick way to the tower, actually, through here. Playing a Green GM map. Oh, boy. Yep, Celeste fans in this chat, huh? Here's what I found. Look at this. So, I don't know what exactly unlocked this. I assume it was, the mastery thing. But either way, this is open now. And if you go down here, what do you find? Okay, there's a mastery down here, too. I bet you that was the one that said, bottom of pit, top of tower. Okay, that one's done. Yep, the mastery hunt. The library. I wonder what I'm going to find down here. Oh, okay. I did not... Why does it turn black? Oh, wow, look at this place. We have another, like, map thing? Do I want to look at this now? It's kind of cool looking. New area. Yeah, look at this. I don't know if I want to go here quite yet, but this is cool looking. Okay, so that's like a new level? So then what? There's like this level, there's the main level, and there's just level 2. Okay, so there's a few levels in this game. So I guess that's a new level. I wonder if I want to do that first, or... It's like level 2, but level 3. Yeah. I wonder if I want to do that, like, before level 2 or after. I think probably before level 2, since it was included in the main game. I'll probably save level 2 for after that, just in case something in the library is important. That's cool. So there's a new area there. That's not what I expected to find, but there is something else there that was of interest. If I can get back there. This is really a quick way to get up here. Wow, I gotta remember this route. This route also takes me outside, which is really nice. Library. Okay, so that's what that is. We can go to the hub. This. Check this out. No skipping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I assume that means is I'm supposed to use the 1 teleport, the 2 teleport, the 3 teleport. Now I found something I haven't seen yet. Wow, neither of us saw it? Okay, that's interesting. Huh, somewhere in level 1, eh? Where's like the general area so I know to go looking for it? Unless it's like a level 2 thing. A new title. Really? I thought I had all the titles already. Maybe there's extra ones. Maybe there's extra titles. That's interesting. Could be. Okay, well let's go through the in level 1. Yeah. Maybe there's extra titles because this part of the game. Okay, so I think while I'm going through those teleports, I could probably find some stuff. I've got a map, so this should be not too difficult. Looks like the first teleporter is located up and to the right. Oh boy, I'm going to be pointing this thing out a lot. I'm going to like make it smaller so I can actually read chat at the same time. Shaka played quite a bit about this part. Which part of the game? The part with like the teleport or the number hunt? I feel like the number hunt is what really would have made Shock mad. Mobile, shake. Yeah, I mean, shock isn't a word, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. While I'm at it, let me just take a quick look at any of these. We got gemstone room. I wonder what gemstone room could be. That area in the teleport. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out that teleport thing. Like, I only just randomly did it from just wandering around the room. I don't remember a gemstone room besides maybe the steady. That one area with, like, the 2D grid of the different patterns. I don't know. Wondrous Garden makes me think it's in, oh, I think I know what Wondrous Garden is. I think I actually encountered that one when I was exploring. I think that's in the Alice area. Overlooking Hedges. I feel like I would have seen that one too. There's one that says Behind a Smile. Behind a Smile. There's several smiles, so I gotta look at those. There's one that says 16 colorful squares. Fearless. So there's one in the Fearless area, I think. Like treetops. Horizon. Horizon's probably in red. What is Pilgrim's End, I wonder? And Will's Barrow. I think I might be passing Will's Barrow, so I should probably go there. Anyways, let's see if I get near any of those areas when going through this. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, it didn't send me anywhere. Or did it? Oh, it did. It just turned me yellow for some reason. Ever used where? Yeah, the word shark enough to remember that's not actually shock. It's not actually how the word goes. I guess I have a yellow border to indicate that I have started this like quest, whatever you'd call it. Okay, let's figure out where I ended up on my map. I ended up there, and now I need to get to 2 dots. Yep, this is where navigation becomes the key, huh? The 2 dots is located near the top of yellow. I think I should be able to get there pretty easily. Yeah, I went in. I just usually do that, so I guess it only does that when you like start the sequence. I don't even know what start that being able to be triggered. Yeah, it's about the teleporters. I figured that's what those dots would mean. Because there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 dot. The second dot should be here. Yep, there it is. 2. Check. I'm guessing that the yellow will go away if I like mess up, if I go in the wrong order or something. Wait, did it send me? Yeah, it did send me. Okay, where the heck did I end up? Good thing I made this map. This turned out to be useful in many, many ways in this game. Where is the 2 dot exit? Should be like in orange somewhere. Yeah, like where am I? Oh, I think I'm in the cube is what I called this area. So there's an area called the cube that I have here. Let's see if we can find it. I wish I could make it so that whenever I minimize this, it would just not show in OBS, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, the 2 dots should be here. Oh, it's right there, yeah. And the 3 dot is located very much nearby. I just have to go back and then go through the cube area. Library was released before level 2. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think I should probably do that first. Yeah, the 3 thing is right here. Ta-da! Now I'm at the other cube. Oh, that's funny. The cube leads to another cube. I still wonder what this Rubik's Cube thing is about. Like, even if I do solve the Rubik's Cube, like, what am I going to do with the answer? It's probably something you could only do in, like, the Discord or whatever. Okay, where's the teleport number 4? It's located near the tower, actually. Okay, can I get to the tower from here? Not easily. Well, actually, yes, I can. Ah, not after getting teleported out, I can't. Well, maybe I can. So what I'm going to do is go through purple. Here's purple here. I'm actually going to go through here. Through here. This is behind a smiley. I wonder if there's a mastery around here. Nope, that's not the smiley that's referring to. Well, it was a good thought. Now I'm going to... what? I need to find that tower. Where is it? Okay, so I went back here. Oh, the tower's located all the way through there? Okay, well, I guess that's fine. It's through this way. Oh, there's a section for solving the cube the fastest. Oh yeah, like on Discord or something? I didn't see anywhere in the game to put it. I guess I can just go this way. Oh, snap. Interesting. So that counts as skipping. So you can't go through any teleports? Is that the idea? Huh, that's rather interesting. Okay, so don't go through any teleports. So it's not just go in order. It says no skipping around. They mean that literally. No, like, skipping between different sections. Huh, okay. Well, that's funny. There's a lot of ways to accidentally get yourself teleported in yellow. So I go over here. I mean, at the very least, that limits the number of ways I can go. 2. I just have the rest of the path memorized. We go this way. On the website and also in the game somewhere? Yeah, maybe. I just haven't seen it if there was. Yeah. Maybe I will see something for the cube later, for that Rubik's Cube. Oh no, I don't want to have to try to deal with that. Let's go to a Rubik's Cube solver or something. Or I could put it in a website, I guess. Okay, so now the issue is I need to get to that number 4 one. Number 4 one is located, like, kind of near orange. Ah, okay. Actually, I do have a good way to orange from here, I think. So where I'm at now is like the session you where you had to type in your name. Oh, it's somewhere there? Yes. There was an area that said secrets. I wonder if it's somewhere there. So there's something over there I should look at. Interesting. Where can I go from here? There's like almost nowhere. Where can I go through here that doesn't teleport me in some way? I could try to go through gray. Do I trust that? No, not necessarily. Oh, maybe that actually will work. So what I'm going to try to do is... yeah, go the same way I did before. Oh man, imagine actually having this map memorized. I bet some people probably do. So it's interesting. This actually gives like an official thing as to what's a teleport, what isn't. Like that wasn't a teleport, but I kind of marked it as one on my map. So what there should be is actually a path to the tower this way. Oh man, is this gonna... I don't trust it. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work either. Okay, where can I actually go from here? There's so few options. This is so weird. This is a bit more difficult than I would have thought. I thought you'd just go from area to area. But, like, there's so few options, right, that I might just be able to figure it out just by like, figuring out where can I go that's not going to teleport me somewhere. This is so weird. Okay. We go here. It's just going to be a bit of trial and error. Hopefully not too much. While I'm doing this, I wonder if there's anything else interesting that happened this week. Oh yeah, I don't know if whoever's here. Yeah, I'm working on a new randomizer, so that's fun. It's kind of funny, like, I say all these randomizers, but most of them are just like half-completed projects. I think anyone who's done programming before knows that feeling. Of all the projects that are just like sitting around not being finished, you're like, maybe I'll finish this someday. Like, you get far and then you run into some issue. Here's our 3. Yeah, it's unfortunate what can happen with a lot of my stuff. Okay, so what other options did I have? I don't trust this at all. I do not trust this. Where would this go anyways? One goes to orange. No, it doesn't. Oh, that goes to the optimistic. Well, that's useless because that's a teleport too. At least I think it would be. So I probably have to go this way. Then from here, what? Is there anything over on this side? There's something to the hub. How do I know if that's a real path or not? I don't know if that's real. Well, one way to find out. Ooh, I do not trust that. Anytime there's a blind hallway, I don't trust it. Yeah, I can see why this could get annoying, because you don't even know which way you can go and which way you can't. You can always try to go through here. Can't go that way, I already tried that. So I can go into red. Interesting. Does that get me any closer? Well, I just realized something. If I can't go through teleports, does that mean I can't even go through the tower at all? Because that entire thing's teleports, isn't it? Now, speaking of which, let's see if there was something over here. Horizon. I feel like it said Horizon's Edge, but maybe it's not this horizon. And why is this green? Oh. I just noticed the ceiling is green. I wonder if that indicates some kind of like conceptual connection between these. Huh. Maybe. I don't know if I ever noticed the ceiling being green before. You got an idea for a Baba mod today. You realize you could probably make a set of custom worlds. You think so? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Recursed in Baba. I don't know if that's actually going to be able to be pulled off, though. Okay, out of curiosity, is there also a... It said a gemstone room, but these are gemstones. Do I think there might be a mastery here? It's probably not likely. I mean, these are gemstones. I could try to look through the wall, but it's going to cause me to fail my quest. Oh, it's right there. Yep. Good thing I checked. Ta-da! Found that one. So that's gemstone room checked off. I could go to the wondrous garden, but that's going to kill me. So that's going to kill my quest. I don't think going through red is the play. Oh, I can go through here? Oh, look, it's the U Sigma area. Look how many I've solved. Welcome to Champion's Rest. Yeah, I don't see anything here that would be a cube. Huh. Well, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, I wonder, Shrugs, how do you think you would do that? Like, how are you gonna make, like, stack state preserved and everything? I feel like, Parabox would probably be a lot easier to do in Baba, right? Okay, let's try to get out of here. I don't think this red is gonna lead anywhere. I think maybe it was gonna be somewhere back earlier. Well, yeah, does red really go anywhere without a teleport? I don't think so. Not from here, at least. Maybe through the stupid maze, but that's about it. We can go here. Okay, what other ways did I want to try? I tried that, and I tried this. Neither of those are valid. Which leads me to... not this either. What does that lead me to exactly? Wasn't there one more option? Oh boy, that's just difficult. As a teleport to brown, I could leave to red. I could go to gray, apparently. Right, I don't think I've ever tried that. Yeah, that might be the only way I haven't tried, actually, is going this way. No, but that's... oh, that just leads to the tower. Okay, I really need to figure out where to go from here. Is one of these hallways real and the other one isn't? Or are these all teleports? I don't know which one's the real one. Oh no, which one's the real one and which one isn't? I don't know. I think all of these are going to be teleports to some degree. Oh, maybe this one won't be. Maybe the blank picture is actually the only one that's not going to do that to me. Huh. Yeah, what do I think? Do I think this is going to teleport me? Oh, it definitely will. You think you should have property for objects that actually get recursed away. They don't reset when entering a level. You can carry them between levels, etc. They don't reset when entering a level. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they can... they don't reset when entering a level? You mean like the enchanted objects, basically, is what you're referring to? The green ones? Okay, yeah. Was there anywhere else I could have gone from purple? I could have gone to... no, there really isn't very many options. Where in the heck do I go from here? Nothing really seems to work. It's so weird. Surely there's no way to go through red. That's kind of funny. This actually allows you, when exiting... I just don't... I mean, every object... and recursed, every object that isn't enchanted resets when entering. But I mean... I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. I mean, I'm just misunderstanding. I wonder if Champion's Rest actually goes somewhere useful. I don't think it does. I think it's just a dead end. According to my map. This is a bit of a problem. How do I get to 4? I know 4 is located around... okay, so if I can't go up the floors of the tower, I can only go through it. That means that I probably want to go through the hub. I know I can get from the hub to 4. So if I can get to the hub somehow... either that or get to blue, but I don't think getting the blue is likely. I think I already tried that path to the hub, though, and it was considered a fail. Did I, actually? Yeah, you'd have to try, like, just doing a basic level at, Baba, like a basic recursed level. Yeah, it was this way. I'm pretty sure reset me. Could be wrong, though. Did it? Did I ever test this path? This would go straight to the hub, which I know I can get to places from here. If you have the root room and you enter a chest... oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Objects maintain their state when you go into a room... when you go into a room into a chest lower. When you go into a lower point of the stack, yeah, things above the stack don't reset. I wonder how you're actually going to be able to pull it off, though. I know Baba does have ways to, like, kind of do permanent state changes with the, like, is property. So maybe you could pull that off, but it sounds a little bit tricky. I wonder how you'd actually be able to do that. Okay, so how do I start this quest again? It's up. Okay. I mean, there's only so many paths to test. Like, there's only so many ways out of the room. So it's not like it'll take that long, I guess, but... I keep... Oh, don't go through there. Yeah, that's a teleport for sure. So it's just like it shouldn't take that long to figure out where to go, but one of these paths might be a little difficult. We just go through here. This takes us to this cube, which takes us to teleporter 3. Man, that's what it meant by no skipping around. So I'm going to try is going up this side, going up this side, going through here. Aha! That's considered an actual... That's a real hallway. Oh, modding. Oh, yeah, with modding, for sure. How do you mod Baba, anyways? Is it... You said it's all Lua, right? So I guess you can use Lua code? Okay, so I need to head through the readjusted room. And then I should be able to get to it from there, I think? Yeah, where's that 4th teleporter? So we're going to head through the readjusted room and hope I'm not going to hit teleports on the way. It's funny, now we actually need spatial consistency. Oh, I'm here? That's not what I thought. Oh, no, I was on the right side. Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't go through any teleports, so I didn't fail the quest. So I think I might actually need to go as though do this way, I hope. Oh man, where am I? This is scary. Oh, do I trust that hallway? I don't know. I do not know if I trust this hallway. Okay, we're good. We're still good. We haven't teleported anywhere. Now I go through here. We're back in the hub room. Now I should be able to just go straight through here. Better not teleport me. Alright, we're in the tower, but we can't travel up and down it, I think. But that's fine. I think what we do is just travel straight through. That's up, so we don't want to go that way. We want to go through here. Oh, what? That counts? That counts the teleport? Excuse me? Okay, never mind. That's not actually on the same floor as the other one. Really? Okay, well that's a bit of an issue. Where actually is this teleporter? I swear it was around here. Okay, well that's... At least I know I can't access it from this end. Wait, what? Where am I? Yeah, it's right here. So I was at the right kind of general area, but I can't go through that way. What about this? There's basically a setting to apply mods to level packs, so they could either use the mod hook system or directly overwrite functions of the base game. Wow. So the game actually has quite a bit of built-in modding support, huh? Okay, let's see if I can find what this will connect to. So this is where I need to go. Where does this actually connect? I can't go through that hallway. What about this one? This is here? Oh. I don't know if I trust this either, to be honest. This looks sus. This hallway's sus, but I'll consider it. This hallway over here is... what? This hallway over here is blue. Well, yeah, that'd be great if I could even get to blue. Oh, yeah, there's the other thing I found. Well, while I'm here, I might as well look at it, because I'm going to be getting annoyed by this teleporter thing. Check this out. Look what we have here. This was the reward for beating the number hunt. We unlocked a new little area, so this is neat. Yeah, look at all these puzzles. Alright, we got lots of cool puzzles to solve. Welcome. Welcome back. Oh, look at that. A little shortcut to this area. Huh, that actually gives me a new shortcut to blue. I wonder if I could use that to do that teleport thing. I could, like, cheese it. Is this a teleport to blue, or is it a direct path? I actually don't know. Huh. Well, maybe I'll try that the next time. So, what do we have here? A ton of puzzles. Not exactly sure how these are going to relate. Okay. Corn, sure. Remove some letters from corner. Add some letters to lobs. Lobster. Lobster. It actually was lobster. That's funny. Huh. Sounds like a good food. Color is gray. Yeah, I think gray is like it is. Color is this. Challenge. The challenge? What do we have, like, a witness challenge going on? What's this? Wait, what? Oh, hello? What is all this? Huh, I wonder if there's new mechanics I've yet to learn. What do we have here? We have... interpret this word and then rearrange the letters. Okay. Good thing I already know this. So that's T-A-L... 1-E... tails, so I can make that into stale. Yeah, stale. There we go. Stale lobster. Huh, I wonder what this is. Why is there a triple exclamation point to this blue? I wonder if that's a library mechanic, because I definitely don't remember this. Reverse. That just gives me Nepo. Well, that's not going to be help very much. Reverse the letters of open and then add something? Oh, that could be anything. And why do I have a... oh, I was like, why do I have a red box? But and then there's more letters, but that's because they added something. So we remove some letters, and then we add some. And then maybe we add some again? I wonder. Songwriter. Yeah, okay. So let's see what exactly happened here. Okay, maybe this is attached to that one. So songwriter, which means somehow I got song out of this. Singer. Yeah, something about this. I think sing is involved some way. I can't tell what this sideways relationship is. I noticed that these two are like beside each other. And there's just one in the corner. I think it's something with sing. And then we add something to that. Let's just take the hint real quick. How do I know what to add? I'm sure this has to be a clue in some way. But it's not, yeah, it's not the same number of letters, so it's not the same solution. This is gonna be hard. Realize. Yeah, realize. Nice. 13. It's like a challenge area. I haven't encountered this mechanic yet. I don't think I've encountered two blocks stuck horizontally from each other either. But I wonder if this word that's represented by this box is a subset of this. Writer. That's not gonna help me. You've seen crazy meta bob words before. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I bet you with modding it could. Yep, recursed and Baba. I mean, it would be kind of fun, right? Like, you push the key into the flame, and then the key ends up on the map, and then you push that key around. Yeah, like, basically the exit with an object would be to, like, push the object into the flame or something, and as soon as an object hits the flame, it exits that instance and goes back to the previous one. That would be interesting. Okay, we have some... What is this? What kind of weird structure do we have here? I think these like white walls are like dividers. I guess what we have here is maybe remove some letters. Oh, what's the sequence here? Remove some letters. Take the same pronunciation. Axe. Like A-C-T-S. Turn that into axe, like A-X-E. Add some letters, and then add something to the actual object. Oh, but I mean, that could be anything. I feel like there's way too many possibilities. I don't know what you would add to that. A cat, maybe? Yeah, cat. No. I feel like that has to be it, though. It's like a sequence here. Oh, that's cool. Look, it's this painting. Oh, man. Challenge for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. You could implement a recursed and bob if the level size was bigger. With limited stack size. I mean, yeah, without, like, I think what Shrugs is thinking is, yeah, without modding, yeah, exactly. I think what Shrugs is thinking is, like, maybe using the levels as the stack frames. That would be kind of cool. Is there anything else I can get out of this? Like fats, but fat or fats doesn't have any alternate pronunciation. But this is like remove a letter. I was gonna say like fax, like F-A-X. Fax. But you have to remove a letter, so I think it's axe, and then axe as in the thing you chop with. Then what's the next step here? I think the next step here is said to be to add some letters, but I don't know how many. And then add something to the actual objects, like where that thing would be a part of some 3-letter word. Huh, what do I think it is? Cup. There's always so many C words, isn't there? Surprised it wasn't cat. Cab. What other C 3-letter words can we think of? Car. Oh, okay. Oh, it's axle. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on here. But I mean, I don't know how I was gonna get that without the hint. Like, there's so many possibilities with these. Yeah. So we take fax, we turn it into axe, A-C-T-S. At this means change the pronunciation, so it's axe, A-X-E. Then we add a letter to axe to get axle, and an axle is part of a car. That's what's happening here. There's 4 operations chained together. Oh man, that's a fun one. It's good to keep in mind, though. I know how that sequential stuff works. Oh man, what do I do with this? I have to replace something in this to somehow be able to get something that's that many letters? 11 letters? What? What? I wonder how much. So rusted is... It probably still ends with rusted, right? So that would leave me 5 letters left. Huh. Like entrusted doesn't work. Encrusted is like not enough. What do we start with? M. So we're changing the beginning. Like that obviously doesn't work. Huh. But the only thing I think of with M is miss. Like you can't like change several sequences. I think it has to be only one. Okay. If it ends in trusted, that doesn't make any sense. What? Okay, I don't know what to do with that one. I'm gonna have to think about that. I wonder if there's some kind of context clue. That would be helpful, right? Oh man, our favorites, isn't it? Our favorites, anagrams. We all love those. How many of these, like, surely these have multiple solutions, right? Oh man, anagrams. Everyone ready for these? Let's see how many of these I could solve without getting too stuck. Tall. Yeah, that's interesting. I have to do 2 words this time. Well, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of hinting on this set. Yeah, what are some words we can make? At least at very least we know you have to make 2. Ally pest. If it was that, I'd be so mad. No, there's no way. Nice try, though. That was a good thought. Just reverse it. Tail. There's really not very many vowels in this, are there? Unless I can use something that starts with Y. There's really not many vowels, so... Yeah, this I think I make it a P-E-S-Y. Step. Step ally. That's not it. Yeah, I probably don't want to use... I don't think you can even make any other word out of ally, can you? Okay, let's get a hint. That always helps. L, okay. Let's play. Let's play. That's not technically how you spell let's. There should be an apostrophe in there. Grammar fail. That ain't a word, let's. Well, I guess it technically is, but it's not like the way you usually say it. Technically, you could say yes, it's the past tense of let. Let's. But that's not exactly the way it's being used here. Let's play. Huh. Good luck. We have a lot of like these little phrases. Huh, let's play. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a let's play. Kind of. More of a stream, I guess. I wonder if stream is going to pop up as any of these words. Yeah, there's usually some kind of, like conceptual, some kind of conceptual connection between all of these that are arranged in this way. Alright, so something that starts with H. Hello again? Yeah, hello again. Okay, that was in the game. Hello again, I remember that. And here we have... Never... Again. Interesting. They all should be sensible... Sleep. Sleep makes sense here to me. But I don't think I could make anything out of L-A-P-E-H. Oh, there's 6 letters, okay. Please? I could make the word please. That seems like a good fitting word. Please help. These are like positive ones and these are like negatives. Never, ever. Seems like fear would be involved. But that would at least be T-E-V-E-R. I don't think I could do that. Let's give ourselves a hint. Ever... Huh. What else could I make with E? What can I make with E? Anyone else getting ideas? Eve. No. EA? Yeah. Earth. That's not a thing. I really think it should be ever, but I can't make anything out of the rest of the letters. Can I? E... Error... Erif... Nope, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what this E word would be. Or what this 5-letter one would be. Huh. Sounds like a sure. This is going to be the challenge area. I see we got to have a lot of hard puzzles. What about this one? Can I try this one? This one we just need to take Berg and add some stuff. That's easy. I could do that. There's a lot of food words in this section, isn't there? Just flip it and remove some. Ah. Cheese and strawberries both become... I mean, that's not mold. They both turn the mold. That's easy enough. Yeah, this was cool. I like to see more of these sequential ones, but just maybe because it actually makes sense here. Burger, McDonald's. Nope, I don't think it's supposed to be what it is. Well, we have that area. So that's gonna give me some. That's gonna give me a title, I guess, when I can solve the last 4 of these, which is this one, this one. Have I even hinted this one yet? I have. This one, I don't even know what this is trying to say. Like, do it 3 times? That can't be it. And what could I even add to Nipo that would actually make sense? All the blue ones seem so arbitrary sometimes. Was that yellow one again? It was it was Fever Tear, but it starts with an E. What are some 3-letter E? What are some 4-letter E words besides ever? Because I tried ever, but I don't think I could do anything with the remaining letters. EA. No, that's not a word. Well, yeah, I don't even know of any other. Oh, it's ever after. Duh. So yeah, it was that. I just was not seeing a way to do the last 5. You're noticing a pattern with these yellow ones? Yeah. What are you noticing, Shrugs? I mean, it seems like these 3 were like, they're all like phrases. Ever after, happily ever after. I noticed they're all like phrases, and these ones are like more positive. Huh. Good luck. Hello again. Let's play. Yeah, they were like actual phrases. Ever after. That's funny. I just was not seeing what to do with F-A-T-E-R. I was not thinking of starting the word with A. Yeah, I feel like there's still some kind of greater pattern to this game that I'm not seeing. Because some of them feel like arbitrary, right? There's got to be some sort of clue. Like for this one, for example, how am I supposed to know what to do with... Because purple and blue, like, there's so many options of what to do. There's got to be some way to know which one's the correct one, right? Like, what do I do for this one, for example? It's not like mistrusted because we need more letters. If it ends in trusted, then I have to do 4 letters, I think. T-R-U-S. No, I have to do, 4 letters before trusted that starts with an M. And it's definitely replacing the beginning. I don't think it can replace multiple segments unless it's like a multi-box. So I think it all has to be one segment that I replace here. But how am I supposed to know what? There's way too many, so many options. Especially what if it's some kind of food option. Since we've had food here, we've had food in this puzzle. Yeah, I don't know there. I'll have to think about that. Or maybe try some of these off stream too. This one, I wonder what this sideways connection is supposed to mean. I mean, also doing other puzzles might help me discover new patterns that I've never seen before. Like, what's with these two being connected horizontally? I don't think I actually know what that means. Maybe it's just still a sequential thing? Could be. Or maybe it's a conceptual connection. But either way, I've got to remove some letters from this. And then I've got to add some. And that gives me something. But it's not singer, that's not enough words. I still think it's sing, though. Single. Now that doesn't make any sense. Sing. No, that doesn't make any sense. That's not even how you do it. Huh. Yeah, that's what I wonder about this. What else can I do to this? Yep, so this is apparently the challenge area. Pretty hard. And maybe some mechanics I haven't encountered yet because I am not understanding some of these. But that only leaves 3, so that's pretty good. Just those 2 and the one purple one I didn't figure out. This one. So that's that area. Man, so much to find in this game. Now I wonder where that one title was that I'm missing. I guess there's more titles in the game than I thought. What do I think the chances are this is going to be a real path that lets me get the blue? Because if I can get the blue, I can get to that 4, I think. No, that's where the 4 goes. No, right, blue does directly connect. If I can get the blue, I might be able to do that warp thing. Yeah, I'm honestly eager to see some of these later levels and see if I can learn something new about this game. Because I feel like there's got to be still some connections that I'm not getting. Like, some people are really good at finding that kind of stuff. I'm getting better at it, at recognizing patterns and stuff. I guess that's what a lot of these games come down to, huh? So here's 1. And then 2 is over here. Yeah, now just imagining Carl trying to do 9D. Or not 9D, 9 Deathless. I mean, I guess a lot of people have done it, huh? It's not undoable. It's not like impossible to pull off, but very few players, as far as I know, have actually managed to pull it off, huh? Just due to the huge time requirement. I should really do 8B at some point, and 7B. Okay, so what was my plan? It was to do what? Right, going through here, and then going over here does actually provide an actual path. This is a real path through here. Which means, what do I do from here? Well, I could try going through here. And then... No, I don't want to go through there. That's the wrong way. I'm going to try to go through that number count area and see if that works. It might be cheese, but sure, I'll take it. I just got to be resourceful. Not this way. This way. Then this way. Oh, it's still counting. What about this? Oh, so that's an actual connection there. Aha, I'm at blue. Now I can go this way. And then this should lead me to... where's that salt and pepper thing? Is that where it is? Uh-oh. Crap, I forgot where it is. Ah, it's over here. This should be a real connection, right? Yeah. Then the teleport should be nearby. It's right there. Aha, that's the 4. Which should just take me back to blue, yep. Alright, now how do I want to get to 5? 5 is located... Let's see, where's 5 located again? Oh, you know what? I just realized one of them is going to take me to the champions thing, but that's fine. This video will be over the next month. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be rough. I forget, Carl, did you ever do... I don't think you beat all the Grandmaster maps, did you? Right? So you're probably going to be doing Strawberry Jam instead? I don't remember if you actually had said you had beaten everything in Strawberry Jam. Where's that 5 teleport? It's got to be around here somewhere. Somehow I missed it. It's got to be on my map. 5, 5, 5. Just look for smiley faces. There it is. Okay. That's all the way in yellow? How am I going to get there? How in the heck am I going to get back to yellow? Ooh, that's a bit of an issue. How do I get to yellow from here? Alright, blue, you gotta have somewhere you can take me. Blue does have a path to orange, but where in orange? Oh, that's not gonna be helpful. I don't want to go to orange. But I can go back through the number hunt area. And that would take me back to the hub. And maybe from the hub I can get the yellow without teleporting? That doesn't seem likely. Ooh, I do not trust that at all. There really aren't so many ways to get to yellow. There's gonna be a better way to get there. It gets insanely hard. Yeah. Wow, really? Beating every Grandmaster map is so hard, it's probably a bigger time commitment. Yeah, maybe. It's just because there's so many there's how many maps there are, probably, huh? Gray? Do I want to try to go through gray? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I wish I knew what a real path was and what wasn't. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Like, this is just crazy. Sorry, just making sure it's covering all my stuff. Yeah, like, how do I know from here what's an actual path and what isn't? Ooh, there's a path to black. Surely that's real, right? One of these paths from black has to be real. Yeah, one of these is probably real. I probably want to take this one. Or this one, maybe? Maybe this path is real. Oh, no. I don't trust either of these, but I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm just going to have to take a guess and go for it. There's a lot of paths I do not trust. Okay, let's try to see if I can get back through the, Okay, how did I get from here? Right, I'm going to go back through the number hunt area and see if that helps. So I'm going to go through here, through the challenge, and now we will go here and hope for the best. Which path do I trust the most out of this area? And that says solos. That path honestly doesn't seem so bad. The top one that goes up and to the left? Yeah, that's real. There we go. Perfect. Now we're back here. Now I go up. And from here, I think I go through here. Man, it's like a giant maze. Okay, so now I'm at the colorful area. So I actually missed it. It was back here. There's one that said upon treetops. I wonder if that's these. But how would I even get up there? Maybe from exiting the map? And so much weird stuff to find. Okay, this should be fine. And there's 5. Check. Now we're at the... Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm at the... This is the Champion's Rest. Okay. That connects to red. So basically I think red is my only way I can go. And where is 6? That's funny. How did Shock even see this area? I guess they must have been watching someone else play. Like watching Stalefishes or something. Alright, one more to go through. I don't even know where to go afterwards. Back to the tower? That doesn't make any sense because the tower is like... The whole entire thing is one big teleport. You know, I wonder how much of this I could cheese just by exiting the map. Yellow does have a staircase out of the map. Oh, blue's... Okay, that's just right over there. So I could basically just go back the way I came. Ah, but I can't because now I'm in red. But if I can get back to yellow, I can go back the way I came. Alright, how do I get out of red, I wonder? Yeah, what I'm going to do after Celeste, I might do another skill-based game or something. Or I might start doing Final Fantasy playthroughs. I know several people have, I've already told several people that I want to do Final Fantasy streams. Maybe I'll do those. It probably won't be another puzzle game. Like, I can't just do all puzzle games. It'll just get me tired. I'll just get more fatigued than anything. Like, it'd be nice to shake it up with a bit, like, other types of games, right? This is good. I do not remember where you can and can't go from here. Okay, but I do remember you can get back to the hub from here. So I can go through here. Final Fantasy is even about? Yeah, exactly. So you might be a bit more confused than anything. Yeah, I mean, it's good to give it like a different... I want to do a bigger variety of games. Like, I don't want to just do puzzle games all the time, as good as puzzles are. Like, I think there's some other runs that, even if not many people watch, it'll at least be interesting to do and, like, record them, basically. Okay, awesome. I got back to the hub. Alright. Can I go from anywhere from here? I'm honestly surprised just how far you can go in this game while avoiding teleports. Like, you think there'd be teleports everywhere, but there's actually a fair number of places you can get without one. Alright, maybe we'll be back to here, which is good. From here, I can go where? Oh, okay. I didn't want to go that way, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, great. How did I get in here? How did I get in? How did I get in? I wanted to go this way, I think. Was it this way? Yes, I think it was. Yes, it was. 6. Okay. Aha! Look what we have here. Okay, we have hot crust. Instead of hot crusts, we have hot crust. Just one crust. What was even the other hot crusts? I forget what the answer was. Ah, darn anagrams. These things are ridiculous. Out. Chorus. Yeah, what was hot crusts? I don't even remember what the answer to that was. I know there was one. It wasn't the sunlight, obviously. C-H-O-R-U-S. I need 2 more T's in here somewhere. That's why I think out is good. But what does out leave me? It leaves me with H-C-R-S-T. There's not very many. That is not very many vowels to work with. Seems to be telling me he's probably not like that. All right. I can make south. That's not gonna work either. Let's get at least a start. S. Short. Oh, it was shortcut, wasn't it? Yeah, it was shortcut. Okay. And, hey, I found a mastery. There's one hidden here, apparently. I wonder which one that was on the list. Oh, it was Pilgrim's End. Okay, so that was the pilgrim thing. Pilgrimage. Hey, would you look at that? It's not really it's not really a title. It's like an extra thing. So it was like a bonus quest. Not really a title. It's like a bonus title. I didn't know what to call that. But yeah, we did the pilgrimage. Interesting. So that's what that was. Thank goodness that's done, huh? And it leads us to whatever this is. Wow, what is all the random stuff in this game? I kind of want to see what this does, but it does nothing. Okay. What is all the random stuff in this game? Where on earth am I? I'm in Plunder Island. I'm like under the map. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, let's explore. I like I still have that yellow border around me. Plunder Island. Wait, what? What I'm seeing is a half purple, half red block. What is that supposed to mean? Under. Underworld. Under. Underneath. Under something. I would think it's under, right? No, it's not. Wonderland. Oh. Wonderland. Oh, I see. Remove red from the... You know that one, huh? I guess maybe it was remove red from the second word, and... Oh, so if there's a split box... Oh, what did you think it was, Carl? Maybe if there's a split box, it tells you what to do with each word. I don't think I've ever encountered that before. Understand, eh? Yeah, maybe that would have worked, but I don't know how that necessarily would work with the red. Usually the red, I think, you're supposed to remove only one at a time? I don't know, though. Okay, what am I going to be finding here? Yeah, the 2-word explanation makes more sense as to why this thing's split. I don't know why there's glass boxes behind him. It's like a double stack. Okay, so what do I think time room is? Time room. It's a pronunciation one. Time room. I'm room. Mime room. Lime room. Probably ends in room because it should rhyme theoretically, right? Crime room. That doesn't make any sense. Crime room. Climb room. What does it start with? Rhyme room. Oh, it's a rhyme. Okay. Rhyme room. Where's the rhyme room? I don't see a rhyme room anywhere. Oh, I bet you the rhyme room is behind this. Okay, there's the tower. This is... This is what? We're like under the map. I'm not sure if that tells me. This is what? I don't know. Man, there's so much weird, obscure stuff in this. There's the palindrome room. More immortalap. Immortalap. I don't think that's a word. This is like under... What is this under? This is like under the tower. Kind of. Yeah, so this is like referencing different rooms in the game. The palindrome room was over there. Okay, what's funny is I should be able to see this on my map. Where am I? Where I am. Maybe not. I don't really have this much, like, spatial connection to be able to see. Hall roommate. Something room again, obviously. Hall what? Hallways room. Nope. Oh, challenge room, probably. If I can spell challenge correctly. Yeah, so the challenge room is that way. You know, so there's, like, shortcuts. Actually, do these take me somewhere? Maybe. This is rather fascinating. Floss. Floss paths, eh? Is this like, what is this related to? Spelling? Technically, I guess it is. Where's the music? Yeah, exactly. Where's the music box? That's what I was wondering. It's like, what kind of challenge is this? This ain't the challenge I was used to. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have... Probably just whatever this is, room. S-T-R-A-N... Strand room? What is the strand room? Oh, it's that one room with the eyes, like all the numbers in it. Strand. It's a weird name for it. Crossroads. Yeah, there we go. Paths becomes roads over time. It's like more of a meaning change, though. It's interesting, like, these just seem to have, like, an undefined height. I don't even know what the height would be here. But all of them seem to, like, be combining, yeah, two concepts for each one. Angry, and then power. So tower, probably. But what do I think angry would be? It's not going to be angry tower. I think it's like the tower, right? Oh, crazy, maybe. Okay, C. What do I think? What would C be? Angry, yeah. Let me tell you, these puzzles make me angry sometimes, huh? I tag it, JC. Trying to beat this game, but, I mean... I think I technically beat it at this point. Like, when am I actually going to be done with this game? It's hard to say. Basically at the point where I'm not be able to find puzzles anymore. That's what's probably going to happen. What? Surely it's... What's another word for angry that has a C? Like, I think it's a meaning... Did I find level 2? I did find level 2. We'll see. I might start today if I get too stuck. But I also found the library, and I might want to do that first. I'm going to assume that it might want you to do something from the other area. Cover? No, that doesn't make any sense. Cursed tower. It's definitely cursed. Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah, there's got to be another word. Cocky. I don't think that makes any sense. Miffed. Annoyed. But what would start with C? Huh, I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking of the word. Yeah, yeah, it's like, a lot of this is like more vocabulary. Like, what do you even know is similar? There's a fun joke I could tell you if you figure it out. Interesting. I assume you know the word, yeah. What's the second letter tagged? Let's see if that helps me figure it out. Miffed. R. So it's not crazy. Crusty crumpet. No. Man. Yeah, I guess you don't know the word yet either, do you, Carlos shrugs. How's your phone not dead yet? Yeah, it's still going. I can't think of the word. I already cried crazy, though. Huh. I don't know. What's our third letter? Let's see if I could... Maybe I just don't know this word. I'm sure I do, and I'm just not thinking of. Two nuns are driving on the road one night, and suddenly a vampire leaps up onto the hood of their car and bares his fangs at them, eh? Huh. You use Google? Wait, did you actually find it, Carl? The word? Oh, really? A vampire leaps up onto the hood of their car and bares his fangs at them. Synonyms of angry, I see. It's like crabby. That's interesting. Synonyms for angry. Let's see what happens if I try that. Problem is, getting to the internet's kind of annoying. What is... Okay, well, it's nothing showing up on OBS, so that's good. Synonyms of angry. Oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah. So it's a cross tower? That's what's... Oh, it's that... I bet you the cross tower is that, Is that stupid maze thing? Yeah. Or maybe maybe the tower is actually called the cross tower. Interesting. Quick, show him your cross. So the driver rolls the window down. Oh, I get out of a freaking car, you stupid beastie. Show him your cross. Well, she certainly did show him her cross. That's funny. I like that. Oh, what the heck? Losers relax. Winners relax? What? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's that tower. I mean, is that really a tower, though? I don't know. Maybe you could call it a tower. It's not like it really has floors. Relax. Relax. See, the problem is I don't know whether... I assume it's either going to be words or meaning. It looks like it's what it is here. Rest, maybe. Commoner's rest. Conqueror's... Oh, it's champion's rest. That's what it is. Because it's an opposite. Yeah. Champions are opposite of losers. Champion's rest. Nice. That's what that was. The shiny rock room. Also, here's the gemstone room. What? But I don't remember seeing a gemstone room. But it should be over here. Yeah, I haven't seen the gemstone room yet. I don't think, at least. There's a gemstone room. Somewhere located near Champion's Rest. Oh, I wonder if that's a secrets area that I never figured out what to do with. Interesting. I wonder what this is all going to do. It's like indicating certain rooms in the game. That's kind of nice, actually. The science room. See, I remember seeing a bunch of random purples that I never figured out either. The science room is the lab. I don't think I remember seeing anything that I would call a lab. So there's several rooms I haven't seen yet. I kind of want to go on the top of the map and look. Oh boy, that's a long sequence. I don't know what sideways means, but maybe it just means it's a sequence. I mean, I probably could just guess what this is, but... Let's try to actually solve this using the sequence, if I even can. That'd be... kind of a weird... I mean, at some point I'm going to have to reverse it, right? But the thing is, I need to know what am I even going to be able to arrange this into? Like, Micro Legion? What does that actually arrange into? That could be, like, so many things. Then I have to add something, reverse it, and then remove something? Why does it reverse it in there anyway? I guess just because it's, yeah, that's what I think. I think I've seen an area I couldn't get into. Maybe that's what the lab is. But yeah, I'm probably going to go outside the map and look for some of this stuff. Yeah. It's another room one, huh? Room. Well, if we know that it ends in room, then that means that before this it was more or something. But what would end in what would start with more? M-O-O-R. Yeah. I don't know what the side means. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. So maybe it's just I guess it's just a rearrangement. Yeah, there's a few things that I'm clearly, not understanding about this game yet. So what do we have? I-C-L-E-G-I-N. Ceiling room? Ceiling room? What the heck is a ceiling room? Excuse me? Ceiling room. What the heck that is? It's near the artistic area. Oh, is that what the artistic area's room is called? The ceiling room? I guess it did have different ceilings. All gray. Okay, it's the house area. Gallery. Gallery? I wonder what that is referring to. Nothing here, it looks like. Huh. Hey, where did this pilgrimage end? I'm just kind of trapped here. Not, I guess not technically. How do I get out of here anyways? It doesn't go anywhere. So I need to find the lab. Oh, this. But I still don't know what this is. This is the... something room? It's not pilgrim room, I doubt it. Oh, it is the pilgrim room. Nice, okay. Yeah, that's all the rooms. Cool, I wonder if that's it here. I didn't really get anything, but I guess I got puzzle completion. Man, this game is so weird, that's for sure. But now I know that near Champion's Rest is a gemstone room. I wonder how I get there. That's funny. Why is this? Oh, I wonder if this is supposed to be... Oh, this is supposed to be an indicator of the height, I guess. So, or was it? No, maybe not. I was like, why are there things at different heights? I mean, maybe it is. Maybe the glass means that this one's actually a top one and this is a bottom. I mean, that would make sense. Let's see if that holds for the rest. This would mean that this is a bottom, angry and cross, meaning-wise, and this is letter-wise. Ah, yeah, so it was actually... The glass was actually an indication of what you're supposed to do. In this case, they were both meaning-wise. But some of them don't have that. This one doesn't, but I guess it's only it's a bottom one. It's a bottom one anyway, so it's only meaning. I haven't seen too many big boxes before. Yeah, challenge room. Okay, did I solve everything here? That seems like it. Palindrome room. Aha! This opened up. That wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. So what we have is this area. Neat. More shortcuts keep opening up, don't they? Okay, let me just take a quick inventory of everything to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Because this area over here looks sus. This game has a habit of opening doors randomly, so you have to kind of wander around to try to find them. Nope, I didn't get an achievement or anything, so maybe this was just for bonus completion. But that means I still have to find a gemstone room, and I know I have to find one because the mastery said so. I wonder where this would have gone. I think this is just a one-way in, like the teleporter's trapping me. Cool. Okay, so that was that. Do I want to try to find that gemstone room? I might. I want to try that. So what we know is it was near that Champion's Rest. But I might want to just try to go on the top of the map and look from there. So I could just try going to the Champion's Rest and looking from that point. Probably already found? Maybe. You think so? Oh, maybe the Champion's Rest room is called the Gemstone Room. That wouldn't make any sense, though. I feel like I don't recall seeing anything that resembled gemstones anywhere in that area. Like this? Like, I guess those vaguely look like gemstones. Or maybe this is the gemstone room? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, huh? Yeah, now that I think about it, there was a mastery in here that was gemstone room. Right. And I marked that off already. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's what that is. It's funny called the gemstone room, but I mean, it only has some gemstones. It has also flowers and... Yeah, but it also has flowers and fruits, so it's a gemstones, flowers, and fruits room. Like, if you want to count it all as one room. Look at that, 728 puzzles solved, in case you're curious about my total. I wonder what ceiling room was. Oh, that's right, it was the art room. The lab, okay. Okay, let's try going to try to find the lab. According to Taggart's advice, I should go to the roof. So that's fine, I'll do that. The roof, that's probably the quickest way to access that. The roof is located... The name is just too... Yeah, it's the... I mean, yeah. What else would you call it? I just name it after whatever the title is, basically. That's what I kind of refer to the rooms as in my kind of internal representations of things. Honestly, probably would have had an easier time just going to the tower and going from there. Oh, on the left wall in the Hall of Fame is the cube? Yeah, but it just says Cube Solver Rubicium. I didn't see anywhere to enter anything, right? On the left wall in the Hall of Fame. Huh, maybe I should look at that again. Oh, wow, you can actually fall through here? That's funny. Well, I don't want to be here. Let's go back to Champion's Rest again and see if I noticed anything. I didn't see anywhere to input anything, but then again, that something may have opened up for all I know. Wait, not here. How do I get to 5? Oh, wait, this is how you get there. I just went the wrong way. It seems like this flower leads to so much useful stuff. This flower really is the best way to get around. This is how you get to Champion's Rest. But there's probably a better way that I just haven't indicated on my map. And there's Shock. Hey! I wish I keep forgetting to fix my darn raid message. I actually have a raid thing that has a shark on the screen because I knew you were the ones that was... Yep, I figured it was going to happen, huh? Yep. Well, I found a few things in this game. Surprise, I'm not actually at level 2 yet because there's a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, look at this, right? Like, Cube Master, but there's nowhere to type anything. Like, there's nowhere to enter anything here. I don't see anywhere to do anything with the cube in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Yeah, how was La Mulana, Shock? Was it painful? Was it enjoyable? Or was it somewhere in between? What are your thoughts on it so far? Alright, well, enough of this. I'm gonna go, try to find that lab. Let's see if this is actually quicker going this way. I'm gonna try going this way. It started off fine, but then you got to the Sun Tower. The Sun Tower. Is that like an infamous part of the game or something? Or is it just a part that you particularly don't like? I wonder if there's anything else down there. Well, I'm not going to go check because I'm just going to get stuck. It just sucks. Interesting. Have you encountered any of the quote-unquote puzzles yet? Alright, we get a good view from here. There's... I guess that cross is kind of a tower, right? I mean, it looks somewhat like a tower. Oh, getting bounced around like a pinball? Oh, no. Just having springs everywhere? I didn't record where that lab was. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Where could that be? I did not record where that lab was. But it wasn't far from the tower, right? There's a bunch of purple things. You can get a really good view from here, honestly. Oh, it's just... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's really annoying in games when the enemies are constantly knocking you around, especially if they knock you in, like, pits or something. Yep, that definitely is very annoying when that happens. A lab. Oh, I wish I would have noted where that was. What's this? And why is there just a hole in the ceiling? Where's just a random hole? Well, I can't go into it. It's glass, I suppose. Lab. That could be anywhere. It doesn't show the physical relationships anyway? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I thought the things would have been indicating the locations, but I guess it was just like referencing different rooms throughout the game. Well, that's too bad. That would have been very convenient. So La Mulana is kind of like a game like as you said, it's like a Metroidvania, right? Where it's got combat, platforming, and the likes, and a few things. You like the post game? Thanks, Shock. I was in one of the corners. Okay. Oh, while I'm at it, I should probably do that mastery. Well, if I fall off, I'll do the mastery. I know I already found several masteries that I just haven't put in yet. Uh-oh, this is bad. Can't progress from there. Let's go this way. It's a very combat-heavy Metroidvania. Interesting. Puzzles. I wonder what the quote-unquote puzzles are. I'm very curious. Okay, so one of the corners of the map should have a lab. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here to know what to find in this game, because I know I've been getting driven crazy trying to find stuff. Even with the mapping. One of the corners? That's like the most inconvenient spot. What is this? Oh, right, that area. One of the quote-unquote puzzles is to defeat 2 red skeletons in a different room. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't sound terrible, although it's... You might not think to do that necessarily, I suppose. Yeah, here it is. Check this out. That's funny, I just found this by coincidence. So, this is the end of the Alice area, right? So, Alice ends here. But you wonder, what the heck is the purpose of this room? Well, if there was a hidden wall in this room, where's the one spot you'd think to look, right? Based on what we're seeing. Well, you might think to look here, but it doesn't there. I could just follow this little arrow, and what do you know? There's a secret wall. So that's what the purpose of this room was. Voila! Another mastery. This little thing that says sharp, probably like it's like a mini title, another bonus title. And nothing else. What is the purpose of this area? Yeah, I found this little hidden room. That's one mastery to check off the list. That's the one that is probably the Wondrous, right? Wondrous Garden. I'm going to assume that's probably what that is, because it's in the Wondrous area. Fearless Retreat. So there's one in Fearless, probably. Very sharp of you, yep. Very sharp of me to explore the top of the map and find it, because I'll be honest, that's how I found this, just by wandering around the top of the map to see if there's anything interesting. Wonder if something happens, you find all the mastery. You get more numbers, that's probably it. Maybe it gives you an achievement, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? It probably gives you like an achievement or something. Or it could literally just be like a bonus thing. Sigh. Well, I'm going to try to find that lab again. And if I'm lucky, I'll encounter another masteries. More puzzles, yep. It's just like The Witness. Your reward is more puzzles. Oh, check this out. Hey, this painting wasn't here before. It's a sun. Oh, it's a shortcut to the Pilgrim. I like that. Too bad these things don't actually give you like a spatial relationship. That would be really helpful. I mean, the palindrome room, but the palindrome room should be about that way. You wish you could like this game. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes there's games like that. That's kind of how I feel about Mario 64. Like, my roommate really loves Mario 64, and I wish I could love it, but when the camera is acting up all the time, I just have a hard time enjoying it. Like, sometimes there's just certain things that bother certain people so that you're not able to really enjoy a game that other people enjoy. Well, it's just sometimes just how things go, huh? Like, I try to be patient with a lot of these games. Thankfully, this game hasn't gotten to the point where I wanted to, like, give up. Well, maybe it's gotten that a couple times, but I don't think I've actually, like, gotten angry at it. Like, the one thing that really annoys me in puzzle games is when, like, you're stuck on a puzzle, but there's absolutely nothing else to do. Like, that really annoys me, but I think that's true in any game, right? Like, if there's ever something you're stuck on and the game is giving you no other options, then it really just makes you want to quit. But often if I run into something hard in a game, I'll just go somewhere else. Like, that's what's really nice, is it stops. That basically is why I don't lose my patience with a lot of these games. I'll just go do something else if I'm stuck on one thing. Of course, it was getting to the point in this game where I couldn't find anything, and it was getting pretty frustrating. Darn. Now, so the lab. Well, that's definitely not in the corner, so that's useless. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I did. I just went off and like, well, whatever. I got kicked out of that area. That's annoying, but I'll just keep playing. But yeah. The open world is, yeah, total mess. Yeah, Shaka does not like the fact that this map is already confusing enough, then they add tons of teleports on top of it. Imagine the real projective plane. What is the real projective plane? Okay, yeah, this right here. What the heck is this? This seems like a lab to me. At least it's an area I haven't been to. And I haven't been to a rhyme room either. What the heck is a rhyme room? Level 2 has less of teleports. Oh, thank goodness. So I'm going to be getting very annoyed. Yeah, like, what is this? The square model of the torus? The square model? Oh, you mean, like, wrapping around the edges. Like, the top warps around to the bottom and the left warps around to the right? Is that what you're talking about? Where in the heck is this? Okay, well this is clearly the pilgrim's room right here that I'm on top of. Okay, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Cool. Go to the corner. Okay, so I'm getting close. That's good. Yeah, I remember seeing this, but I couldn't figure out anything here. Like, over here is just a brown area. I don't want to go there. Maybe this is where the entrance is, though. Like, I don't want to go all the way over here. Okay, but there's a ceiling. Wait a minute, is that how you're supposed to get in? Is that the only way in? That's pretty ridiculous if so. Like, why would you think about going all the way to the end? I mean, I guess it is a notable area, the corner of the map. That's funny. Is that the only way in? Oh no. Oh no. This is... Oh boy, this is already going to get bad. I can tell. What is happening? Great. We got teleporting. Now imagine what if you go out from one side, you wrap around the other side, except mirrored. If you do this on one axis, you get a Mobius strip. But if you do it on both axes, you form a manifold that cannot be embedded in 3D space. Good luck. Thanks, Taggett. Thanks for helping me find this. Oh, really? A manifold that can't be embedded in 3D space? It's like self-intersecting, kind of? Huh. You know what's funny is I actually was thinking about, like in one of the games I wanted to do, I wanted to introduce some elements of non-Euclidean geometry, but I mean, it'd be, like, more obvious. It wouldn't be like everything looks the same. But yeah, that's interesting. I thought of having a space where, like, you go through a teleport, but you end up flipped. So that's essentially a Mobius strip. That's cool. I never really thought of it that way. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Okay, I can go this way, and then what? Yeah, but that's interesting. I wonder if I could actually, like, program that in a game and what that would look like. A space that, yeah, flips and warps on both sides. I wonder if, like, the corners would cause an issue. It's a collection of all the lines in 3D space that pass through the origin. Huh. That's interesting. You need at least 4D. Collection of all the lines, so each line is like a spot in the space. Huh, I wonder what that would look like. Okay, so here's the entrance. Let's see what happens if I go through this. This takes me to this weird thing, which has a blocker. Oh boy. Is this gonna be one big maze? I hope not. Okay, that's what that takes me. Where does the second one take me? The second one takes me... apparently nowhere. Great, a maze. We all love that. You can show you what it looks like? Okay, we found something. Oh, great, a maze. Open behind. Open behind. Behind? Behind what? The real projective plane. Alright, let's take a look at this. It's non-embeddable. Whoa, that's cool. The Roman surface. Someone has like a, it's like a, almost like a 3D embedding, but it's self-intersecting. Interesting. Open behind. Open. There ain't anything to open. Oh. But I mean, there ain't nothing here. Open behind. There was nothing to open there. Let's see where this third one goes through out of curiosity. Sermon goes just here again? Seems like every dead end goes somewhere. It is behind. Hey, I'm getting there. Let me figure it out before telling me. There was nothing there. Open behind. What? There's nothing here to open. There ain't nothing. What? Okay, I typed in the wall. How is there's a thing hidden in the white wall? There's never been anything hidden in the white wall before. Oh boy, this would really drive me crazy trying to map this. Okay, the door should be open. Doo-doo. Yeah, doo-doo. I do like that sound it makes. Yeah, what the heck? There's never been anything hidden in the white wall before, until now, apparently. In order for two planes to fit next to each other, that intersection, you need two planes plus times 2 dimensions per plane. Yeah, exactly. Man, that would be cool to see in a video game, what that would look like. Yeah, I like that sound. Hooray, the lab. Okay, here's this high painting. I keep seeing this thing show up every now and then. Oh boy. I'm so worried about getting kicked out. That's what sucks about... One thing that sucks about this game, at least. Graphite. Graphite is like carbon. Graphite is... What can I make out of graphite? A pencil. But, I mean, you can't, You can't, That's too many letters. Hint, please. Out of graphite, you can make a diamond. Ah. Scramble around the graphite, huh? Nice, yeah. I got it right after you probably did, huh, Shock? You haven't seen this section. Nice, yeah. The lab. Oh, it's gonna be science stuff. Oh, this is cool. I love science stuff. Okay. Add something to hydrogen and oxygen to get water. Yeah, I like science stuff. Okay. Sugar is something. These are different parts, components of sugar. Sugar, well, it has oxygen in it. It has carbon. And it has hydrogen. Yeah, this is cool. Exactly. Like, some of the word puzzles can be really clever. It's just the map can be very frustrating, huh? Sodium and chloride can make salt. Alright, what do we have here? We have something, a part of a forest like a tree, maybe? So, something that's in a forest, but then I need to add something to the pronunciation of it. Tree. Tree? Well, chemistry, that's what it is. I was like, it has to be science related. Chemistry. Nice. Okay. Add something to the letters of pound. And that it is a part of something. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that was a cool one. See, I like these. These are my favorite ones, honestly. They're like the sequential ones and the multi-solution ones. Maybe because it doesn't feel so arbitrary. Alright, we add some letters to pound. And then that's a part of our thing that we need. Huh. A part of it. No, I'm taking something away. Right, okay. Forest tree. Compound. And part of a compound is an atom. Yes, of course. Okay, ice eventually becomes water. We got a phase change. Okay, that makes sense. We got fission and fusion, or opposites. Yeah, this is my favorite area already. I love science. You were stuck on what, the atom one? Or yeah, probably the atom one. That was a hard one. Compound. Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of conceptual connections, which is cool. And this is all probably going to be chemistry again, because it's pronunciation-wise. Chemistry. The atom one? Yeah, that was a cool one. What contains pound? Compound, yeah. Okay. What are we going to have here, I wonder? Maybe elements? Elements? No, that seems unlikely, but what? How could there be this many, like, science terms that have anagrams of this? Okay, let's try getting a hint. Thoria... You see the middle one. Nice. This one? Let's see if we can figure that one. Experiment. Hypothesis? Wow, they're really surprising the amount of them. Theory. Hypothesis. Experiment. Results. Probably. And then we should have... conclusions. Conclusion. Excellent. Wow, this is cool. The different steps of the scientific process. Very cool. So this was about like atoms and elements. Here we had one about the scientific process. Yay, science! This was, what was back here? Oh, a diamond. Yeah, it was just like a random one just stuff back there. Okay, what else are they gonna throw at me here? Okay. Order becomes what? Huh. I wonder what this could be. I wonder if there's gonna be like physics? Yeah, there's more. Okay, let's try these ones. Let's see if I can get what the concept is. So, replace something in the word electric that means something that's part of an atom. Electron. Yes. Okay. Now we should have the nucleus, probably. No, a neutron, right. Replace something of neutral that is also part of an atom, the neutron. So now we get like subatomics. And then this should be the proton. Yeah. Okay. So now what do we have here? This should relate to subatomics in some way. Huh, it's just an anagram of optics. Topics? Maybe it's not then. What does order become? I don't know. Order becomes what? What with a D? I'm not sure if I get the connection there. Okay. Something that's a part of matter. That particle, yeah. I mean, part of also seems to be like a set thing. Like if there's a set of all matter and then there's particles. Matter is made up of particles. I guess that's one way to figure it. What about waves? Particle wave theory. You get order? Nice, I don't. Okay. Replace something of gravely. Wave, yeah, particles and waves. Gravity. Yeah, gravity. So as if it's science terms. Particles, yeah, gravity. Yeah. Order becomes... What? You get this one? Getting at the same time? Well, except you got this one before I did. Alright, what's the, Oh. Second law. Yeah, like entropy, right? Oh, disorder. Okay, I was thinking like chaos, but disorder is another word for... Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking order and chaos, but order tends to disorder, yeah. The law of entropy, essentially. Look at all this stuff. This is cool. Alright. Did I finish this area yet? No, there's still 11 more. So we have this area over here. Okay. Now we got biology. Alright, we got biology. Oh boy, I'm not so good at biology, I don't think. A part of a cactus and a part of a vertebrae. The spine? Yeah. The spine of a cactus? I guess it has spines. The cactus has spines, and the vertebrae... Yeah, spine is a vertebrae. Or vertebrate, I guess. That's not vertebrae, it's vertebrate. Vertebrates have a spine. Cactuses have spines. Roses have thorns. Trees have bark. Trees have roots. Trees have leaves. Fruit has a seed. Mammals have mammary glands. And they also have what? Milk. They make milk. Nope, that's a make, not a has. Mammals have... Have what? Not sure. Animals have what? All mammals have... Not all mammals have fur. They all have hair. Yeah, I guess they do all have hair, don't they? Of some degree. Yeah. All mammals have hair. Yeah, I guess others either have hair or fur. Aren't there other animals that aren't mammals that have fur? I don't know, actually. As I said, I don't really know my biology too well. I wonder if there's other animals that aren't mammals but have hair. I feel like there would be. Maybe not. Rabbits. Yeah, I don't know too much about what's a mammal and what's not. Okay. A hairy fish. I was like, there's reptiles, there's... Yeah, there's things that give life that don't nurse their young. What kind of things would nurse their young? Yeah, like things that lay eggs. It's called cilia on other, which you don't usually... Yeah. So maybe there's like pseudo hair, but it's not really like fur. There is a hairy fish, yeah. I imagine, yeah, there's other animals that have like hair-like structures, but the fur-bearing trout, interesting. I know a lot of animals that have hair-like structures, but it's not really actual fur. Birds have feathers. Fish have scales. Fish have gills. Beautiful. What's a myth? The bear trout? Oh, there's no such thing as a fur-bearing trout? Well, I mean, I don't know how much fur it has. Alright, there's two more here somewhere. Where am I going to find those last two? The lab. Man, this is such a cool area. Too bad it's like so sealed off that you might not be able to find it. This is probably my favorite. This is honestly probably my favorite area so far. Alright, where are the last two? Hairy frogfish? A frogfish. Nice name. Alright, where are the last two puzzles? Huh. Are they like on the wall? Are they through this painting? Yeah, where are those last two? I don't see anywhere that I missed. I'm looking behind everything. Aha, I found something here. Oh, gravity, brevity. Yeah, gravely, brevity. Okay, so there's a section one attached to this. Was there another one on one of these other boxes that I missed? Shouldn't have to go wandering around with the place. Let's see. Nothing on these. Nothing on this. Wait, the last one isn't the title itself. No, there is one more in this room. It's gonna be annoying to find. Okay, yeah, I got both of those. Let's try one of these like multi-boxes. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, Tago, would you happen to know where the last one is, or is it like hidden somewhere? Do I need to like get finding some? Ah, here it is. That's funny. I even saw that. Whoa, what? Why is there... Oh, there's two hydrogens. Like, why is there two of these? Like, what's the point? Oh, I get it. Because there's two hydrogens and one oxygen. Ah, very clever. I am the catalytic. I am the analytic. I knew I'd find it. Yeah, eventually. I am the... Wow, that is a long word. I don't know if that's supposed to be pronunciation or word level. I think it's supposed to be letter level, like spelling-wise. The... Something idic. I mean, I think it just ended like lytic. Oh, do you see this solution already, Shock? The scientific. Scientific. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a top purple. The catalytic, the scientific. I mean, it works either way, right? Oh, you don't see. Yeah, it could have been pretty much anything, but based on the stuff around the room, you kind of knew what it was going to be. Yeah, it's true. You're very delayed, huh? Usually when I get delayed with you, I just like pause and unpause the video, and that usually fixes it. Nice, that was cool. So there were more titles. So there's extra titles I'm not finding. I wonder if that's it though. So maybe this is the thing that Dama found that I didn't. Who was the one that said that Dama found something? Maybe that was Cat Goose. So maybe this is the thing that Dama found. Yep, purple. I mean, the thing is that's also true of blue, right? Like, I feel like purple just has that problem because blue has that problem. Because with blue, you can just kind of add whatever you want. Like, it's just kind of a product of, yeah, the fact that when you add something, you just have an arbitrarily many things you can add. And purple just is like an extension of that. Except purple, I guess purple is worse in some extent because, like, you can remove, like, tons of letters, and so you can just end up replacing, like, the entire word. Or the library. I mean, I kind of want to look for those masteries. How many are left? I can get those masteries pretty quick, I think. I've seen many of them. I kind of want to do that mastery hunt, too. If it turns out to get too annoying, I'll just go to the library. But yeah, that was cool. That was awesome. My favorite area so far. That was a very cool area. That was nice to be able to find that. The question is, yeah, I want to go to do the mastery hunt, kind of. I already know where I already know where most of them are, honestly. There's just a few I don't know. But I'm just gonna double check my progress to make sure I've checked these off. Okay, do I have all three of these checked off? Yes, I do. I can erase all these. All right, let's show you guys my progress here on the notepad. So this is what I'm looking at. Between hedges, yes, okay, that actually was the one that I thought it was. We have Pilgrim's End, check. Okay, let's see how many of these I could find before I give up. Unfortunately, there's no hints for this, so I'm just gonna have to do my best. 16 colorful squares. What? 16 colorful squares? I would have thought that would have been the steady area. Wherever there's 16 colorful squares. Wonder what that could mean. Behind a smile. I feel like... Which smile? That could be any of them. Okay, yeah, but I know where there's one. Overlooking the hedges. I think I know where that one was. Fearless, I haven't gone to find yet. Treetops, I haven't gone to find yet. Most of these I'm probably just going to go on top of the map to find. I wonder what Horizon's Edge could mean. And beneath the lookout. What's the lookout, I wonder? I know where Wheels Barrow was, so let's go try to find that. I'm going to go try to find a few of these, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to make too much progress. I might find most of these on my own, except for the ones I actually do know where they are. Alright, you all ready to see my navigation skills? Let's see if I can, without looking at the map, figure out where that Wheels Barrow thing is. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Well, that was a fail. So much for the navigational skills. Oh wait, this is the end of the area. What am I doing? I need to go to the beginning. Yes, here we go. Look at that. I didn't have to go to the map. You're gonna go grab some food? Sounds good. I'll be on live for only like another hour anyways. Here it is. So I see one here. Wait, how am I supposed to get this? Wait, what the heck? I could freeze myself in midair. That's funny. I wonder if I can just snipe this. You can. That's funny. I didn't know that. You could just, like, suspend yourself in midair by hitting the button. I feel like they could be used for a puzzle. Alright, what in the heck would this be? Is this the Wheels Barrow one? Because the wheelbarrow was, like, over here. This transformation. That's not it. It's one of these. Yeah, time freeze. I mean, it's not really a glitch, I don't think. It's just so much of, like, how they coded the game. Like, they made it so when you hit the button, you freeze. And I guess that also freezes gravity, too, apparently. Counterclockwise. Hey, what's the fourth door? I know there was a wheelbarrow in here. Is it behind Wheels Barrow? Like, behind here? I'm not seeing anything. But then again, I've learned in this game that if you don't see something... Oh, so this is where the 1, 2, 3, 4 was. I was wondering what that was, looking at the top of it. Just because you don't see something doesn't mean it's not there. But I'm not seeing anything either. Nope, I'm not seeing anything in here, so maybe that really was the one. Let's just take a quick inventory. I really wish I knew of a better way to get gray and get to the mastery counter. Right now, this is the quickest way I know of, which is to go this way. So also, like, why is climbing steps so weird in this game? Then again, I have learned to, like, I've looked at some game dev stuff. Apparently, stairs are actually really hard to deal with in games, like collision-wise. There's one thing you could do is, like, basically make it a ramp, and then the player walks up. But then the problem is, like, if you look at the player's footsteps, they're just going to be floating on the stairs. I think that's what a lot of games ultimately end up doing anyways. And, like, you also get the issue where if you jump down the stairs, you'll, like, fall down them, kind of like this. Yeah, stairs are horrendous. Exactly. And, like, in this game, like, the stairs are really screwed. Like, look how slow you go in walking up the stairs. That's why I just jump up it. So I think they just used, like, static body for the player. Like, I don't think they even used kinematic body. I think they just used a regular, like, static body for the player and, like, used forces to push him around. Which is generally not how you're supposed to do player movement in games. This might be why the movement feels so weird in this game. Yeah, they should have just done ramps, but that's the thing, yeah, like, that require going through every staircase. I mean, I guess they could just made a stairs scene and then just put a ramp on it. That would have been pretty easy. So what did I get? Yeah, oh, it's past Wheels Barrow. Past Wheels Barrow. Okay, so that was that one. So we have Beneath the Lookout. I'm going to go find the one in Fearless, because I haven't seen that one yet, actually. And I swear I saw one in the green area earlier. You do have to go? You have to go. You don't want to work out. Tired today? I guess it's good to stay on your program if you're already into the habit, huh? I could have sworn there was a mastery around here. Like, I was exploring off the map, and I'm pretty sure I found one, but... Where could it have been? Maybe it was just the one in the hedges. Oh, you were up all night. Oh, so you're sleepy today. Yep. Well, maybe exercising will, building a... Oh, right, yeah, building that huge factory. Maybe exercising will give you more energy. You never know, huh? Okay, so what do I think? Hedge, hedge, hedge. I don't have any more hedge ones, actually. Oh, it says overlooking hedges. Overlooking the hedges. Well, there's a look there. I'm going to explore around where the hedges are. Maybe I'll find that one again later. Nope. Oh, wow. I did not think I was going to make that jump. Did you all see that? That was certainly a jump, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. There's my mastery. Cha-ching. Check that one off. Excuse me? Why is my notepad... Is it showing this in OBS? Oh, I didn't realize I had this open still. You know what's funny is, for some reason, my notepad was showing Lingo, like, where the text should have been. Like, it was showing the game. Like, its graphics screen is so screwed up now. Alright, so that's overlooking hedges, check. Fearless retreat, so let's go to the Fearless area. Now, where was that? That was... Fearless... Oh, I think it was actually close to where I was. Oh yeah, it was. It was just go through here. Yeah, everyone going to bed. Of course, for me, I'm going to be up for another, like, 4 hours at least. Here somewhere, right? This is our Fearless. Do we think there's a mastery in this room? Could be. Could be a mastery here, but where would it be if there was? I certainly don't see anything notable over here. Yeah, I don't particularly see anything notable. Like here? No, there ain't nothing there. So that'll be the last one I do before I go to the library, because if I don't immediately know where it is, I'm probably just gonna try to find it later. I'll just look for it off stream. That's cool. I was glad to find that extra area. No, I don't see anything here that could even resemble a mastery. Well then, your flight's been delayed, so you'll probably land at 1 a.m. Oh boy. Well, actually it depends on, some people are night owls. It depends on your sleep schedule, whether 1 a.m. is horrible or not. For some people that might be terrible, for others it might be just like, oh, I go to bed at 1 a.m. anyways. I don't know which of the cases you are. Alright, enough of this. I'm going to the library. I think it sounds like a fun idea. Because we still have 7 more masteries to find. And I actually found something else more interesting to do, so I'm going to be doing that instead. Off to the library. There's also that challenge area. I'm hoping that the stuff I learned in the other areas will help me with the challenge area. And then you still have to get home. Oh, yeah. You're going to get picked up. You're going to get a ride. I wonder how long that ride's going to be. Alright, here we go. It's fine to finally leave this map behind and go do something different. And the music resets. It's kind of cool looking though, I gotta say. I like the floor pattern. So here we are at the library. We have some weird dude. Politician. Look at this. What is with this face? Well, at the very least, it's something a politician becomes that has air in it and has the letters for cat. Air? Has air in it? Like, politician becomes what? Like a candidate? The president? That's the word cat in it. Like, this is one that I feel like would have a single solution. I'm just not thinking of it. There's something that starts with C. When you would be like an hour after my usual bedtime, I will wake at 6. Oh, yeah, so you've been up for a while, huh? Woke up at 6 a.m. I know I had to wake up at unusual times during my vacation. In the European time zone, Huh. Politician becomes something else? Politician becomes a something. That would have air in it? I have no idea. Man, these are hard. Like, you really gotta have a vocabulary for these. Like, some kind of leadership position? Like a candidate? Maybe his candidate actually fit? No. Over 24 hours. Yep. You're gonna be falling half asleep. I hope you could sleep in like the car ride. Let's just go. What about these pictures? Are these pictures relate in some way? Huh. Okay. A company is part of this thing that has the letters M-E and rhymes with bonnet. Conglomerate, I think. Conglomerate. No, that's not it. Wow, look how long that word is. Oh, it's just because I spelled conglomerate wrong. That's funny. The word is so long it didn't even fit in a text box when I was typing it. Conglomerate. Yeah. How am I getting text? What is with this dude? Why is he staring at me with such a weird expression? I don't know what a politician would become. You could think of like some kind of leadership position. But CEO, Chief Executive Officer, that doesn't make any sense. That's not a politician thing either, that's business. Hey, there's Shalag. Okay, so it's something that means the opposite of keep. Wait, it sounds like seed? Oh, seed. Right, like you seed property. It's like, well, that kind of gives it away. Seedant, seed. Oh, that's like an image of seeding property. Hey, I like that. How are you doing, Shalag? Welcome in. Hey, maybe you know the answer. Maybe you could figure out the answer to this puzzle. Yeah, how are you doing? Oh, you'll avoid spoilers? I was gonna say, if you're not gonna avoid spoilers, maybe you could help me with the puzzle, but I guess I'll have to be another time. Someone else that in the raid maybe can help me with this puzzle. Thanks, hope you had a good stream. What were you playing today? I saw you playing Crosscode for a while. That's a game I want to play. I've heard it's pretty good. Alright, what do we have here? I wonder what that's supposed to represent. Some of them are very heavily clued. Yeah. Yeah, TJM. I guess you've probably seen this already. What does a politician become that has air in it? Air? Carer? And it also has the letters CAT. This goes pretty nice. Feels very reminiscent of playing MMOs back in the day. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I there it's like an RPG or something. I don't know what it exactly it's like similar to. You played a platform Metroidvania called Orbo. Ooh, a Metroidvania? Nice. I feel like you've been playing Llama Lana 2 for ages, Shalag. Like, haven't you been playing that for like months? Is that a long... That must be a really long game. Alright, here we go. It means this. It means fantastical. It rhymes with kayak. Fantastical? Fantastic. No, that doesn't make any sense either. It's taking like 30 plus streams. Good thing they didn't have Shock play Llama Lana 2, or Shock would have been on that game for ages. Oh, you did not pronounce that answer with air in it? Really? Oh, maybe it's like, maybe it's because of like, depending on the type of English you're using. I think this game usually uses American English. Huh. Counselor? Chancellor? That doesn't make any sense. It has to at least have the T. Huh. I don't know. That's a hard one. It's such a long word, too. I feel like I should be able to figure this one out, right? What kind of thing would have ack in it? Yeah, go look at the word puzzles. Thanks, Shalag. You can just about imagine. Oh, yeah, I guess the thing is that it doesn't have to have air in it. I guess it can have, like, air, and then it can have, like, an somewhere else. That might be what it is. It might have, like, like, but split up. It might have the later. Well, we know at the very least it should have C-A-T and R in it somewhere. Character. Well, it almost fits the description except the politician thing. Councilman. Chancellor. That doesn't have T, though. Man, some people must be so good at these. I am not good at them with the vocab, it seems. C. Okay, so they're all C words. Well, that's not helpful. I already knew it was a C word. That's funny. C. So it's all a bunch of C words. I think I'm more likely to find this one. It means fantastical. It rhymes with kayak. Yak? Something ack. Something yak. And it also has, like, part of fantastical in it. It probably starts with, like, fantas something. What? It starts with, actually, it starts with a C. How does it start with a C? That doesn't make any sense. Kai. I mean, unless it starts with Kai, but every single time it's been a rhyme. Ka, unless it starts with Ka something. Oh man, C words. My brain is exploding right now. Well, let's give my brain a bit of a break and look at a different word. So I'll take note. I'm missing 2 C words. Wow, look at all this. There's so many. Maybe I should start with A. A. Why is there 2, I wonder? Wow, look at this. You were good at this area, huh? But much less good at the main level ones. You were the first one to complete on release. Nice. So you played it. You pretty much know this game pretty well, huh? TJM. Okay. It means intense. It starts with A. Charcuterie. That's a funny one. It means intense, and it's in the pronunciation of prosecute, huh? Acute. Prosecute. Nice. Intense, acute pain. Yeah. Opposite of worsen. It has meal. It has meal in it, and it has the words ATE. Yeah, like usually when they add stuff, they keep like the word itself intact. So maybe that's what I should be trying to do. Worsen. It means to not worsen. It means the opposite of worsen. To make something better. No, that accentuate doesn't have meal in it. Acclimate. Oh, and there's a picture too. That's probably what I should be looking at. Ooh, cooking. Okay. Huh. That's cool. It has like... Wait, what this one doesn't have anything to do with acute though, I don't think. It has like a picture above it that seems to be relating to the word in some way. Ah, wow, I didn't expect to literally be doing like actual word vocab puzzles. 10 letters? Like accentuate. Has 10 letters actually, but it's not the right word. Definitely starts with an A. Yep, that's what it said. Ameliorate. Ameliorate. Wow. Some of these words are going to be hard, aren't they? To ameliorate, to make something better. Of course. So, okay, investments become this thing that has ants in it, or ents, maybe. And has the letters F-U-L. F-L-U, rather. Affluence. Yeah, effluence? I don't know if it quite works, but close enough. His pictures are all fan-made and are post-released. Affluence. How many of these there are? A lot. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot. Probably, if there's one for every letter of the English language, that would be, what, like 80 or something? So this is what they were saying, this game had a lot of content. This library thing is cool, though. Like, these actually, like, are fair puzzles, right? Because they actually just have one solution that makes sense given the information, even though it can be hard to figure out. Like, they give you a lot of information here. They give you 3 boxes and the first letter, and sometimes it's still not enough to figure out what the word is. You haven't seen any gameplay of the library yet? Wait, what do you mean you haven't seen gameplay of the library yet? Oh, you're not watching, are you, Shrugs? Are you not able to watch? Because I'm in the library right now. Okay, opposite of warm has in it. And is replacing some letters in hoof. Oh, like before, yeah. Okay, that's what you're saying. Oh, because, yeah, you said you've seen Lingo gameplay before, but you haven't seen anyone actually play the library, huh? Warm. So what's the opposite of... What is the opposite of warm? Like, tepid? Like, cool? Aloof? Oh, aloof. Wait, what? How does that make sense? That's what aloof is, apparently. Aloof. Warm, aloof. Isn't the aloof like kind of like nonchalant, like you're just like whatever? I don't remember. I actually don't know if I know what the word aloof means. But maybe it's more like a personality-wise. Like a warm personality and an aloof personality. Maybe. Well, that's A. Did I get all the A words? A words are at least rarer, right? Warmest and friendly. Yeah, exactly. It must be a different meaning of it. Okay, so it looks like it goes to T at least. 6. Oh, it's counting up instead of down. Interesting. I like this area. I'm gonna have fun here. All right, let's try B. Let's do it. We can do all these. I just gotta remember. I just gotta pull on that vocab knowledge. I know the word ameliorate. I can figure these out. Means confusion, has in it, and is a anagram of the word blamed. Huh. Bum, bedlam. Yeah, bedlam. Bedlam and confusion. So it's not confused, it's confusion. Yeah, it's like chaos. Bedlam. And the picture of bedlam is nothing. It seems like they forgot the painting for that one. Okay, contamination becomes this thing that is contained in the word whereabouts and rhymes with route. Contamination, something with b and out. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, bout, I guess. How does contamination become bout? I actually don't know. Maybe there's a different meaning of bout. I thought bout was like a fight. Maybe there's a different meaning of bout that I don't know. I thought it was 5 letters, that's why I was a little confused. Bout. Well, that does look like a fight. I love the little artwork, it's cute. A bee. Well, certainly is a bee. The opposite of peaceful. It means the opposite of peaceful. A bout of it is... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. A bout of the flu. Yeah, you're right. Good point. Means the opposite of peaceful, like an outbreak. Yeah, an outbreak, of course, yeah. That makes sense. The opposite of peaceful, it has the word be in it. And it has the sound lick. Peaceful, be something lick. Something with bees, though. Opposite of peaceful. So what's the opposite of peaceful? That'd be like violent or something. Like tumultuous or violent. But it has 9 letters. The longer the word, the less likely I'm in to find it. Oh, it might have been changed since you played? Interesting. Huh. It probably ends in lick, right? Like L-I-C? I'm guessing the B is at the front. What? What sucks is the hints are useless in this area. The hints are useless because I already know what the first letter is. It means not peaceful. Baralic beer. Barbaric. That's not lick, though. 9-letter words. They're so hard. Picture doesn't really help either. A bee? I don't know, it looks pretty peaceful to me. I don't know if the bee is actually going to help. Bee, I mean, unless it literally has the word bee, like B-E-E in it. Huh. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know. If so, you guys are pretty good because these are a little hard. 8? Well, there is definitely bisected 8s. It means bisected. It has fur in it. I don't have to see how many of these blue ones actually keep the word intact. That might be a good hint for these. It has fur in it. It has the sound 8. So probably like A-T-E. It means bisected, like split, like divided. It has fur and it starts with B. Bifurcated. Bifurcate-id. And that one did indeed have fur as a single word inside of it. So maybe that's how these blue ones are going to be. It's all going to be in a row. But that's the only thing that really helps me here. Be-lick. Lick-bee. Lick. I feel like it would start with B-E-E, but what could the other 6 letters be? Yeah, there's still 6 more letters. I have no idea. Some of these might be words I've never heard of, but I don't know how likely that is. Alright, we got one missing in B. Has C been encountered yet? This will probably be the last thing I do this stream, because this is going to take a while. But I mean, it's fun, right? Actual word puzzles. So if I assume it actually has C, it's possible that that's actually how it starts. Air. Kedder. I feel like that doesn't give me too much. Those are kind of small words. Nope, I still don't know about that one. I've already looked at this. On to D. D words. How are these linked? Alright, Kuma. Maybe you can help me with some of these, right, Kuma? So what we know is all these vertical ones have, or they're all referring to the same word, right? Yeah, maybe you can help me. So, Kuma, we need a C word. It's a word that starts with C and has 10 letters. So what we know is the letters cat are in it, and probably in that sequence. So the letters C-A-T are in the word. We know that it has the sound air. So it's probably not going to be spelled A-I-R, but it's going to have like error in it somewhere. It's going to have the sound air as part of the word. And it means something that a politician becomes. Like over time, like later. Time-wise, so a politician becomes, yeah, something a politician becomes. So I'm thinking like some kind of leadership, like some kind of like president or ruler, right? That's what you think. And it has C-A-T in it. It's 10 letters. It starts with C, and it has air in it. And I just have not been able to think of that word. It might not be exactly like pronounced error. Sometimes it's a little off, like it might be or something. But at the very least, it should have an sound in it. And it should have the letter C-A-T in it. I just can't think of many 10-letter C words. It's too hard to think of long C words. Like chancellor. What are other C words for something a politician might be? Politician might be a candidate, but that's not 10 letters. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give that one a break, but if you could think of the answer to that one, that'd be pretty impressive. But yeah, we are in, as you could see, we are in the library. It's cool. It's a new area that I guess unlocked after I beat the game. Yep, exactly, huh? So there's all the meanings that you figure out about all the blocks, which is really cool. But of course, yeah, Kuma, you probably knew that because I think you've been to almost all of these Lingo streams, so you've probably seen a lot of this already. But yeah, the vertical ones are all the same answer. All right, let's see if I can do some D words. Let's give ourselves a bit of a break from that darn wait, maybe Shrugs, you have an idea, eh? So it means the opposite of hurry. It's in the word sinusoidally. So it's dally probably, and it rhymes with valley. Yeah, that was an easy one. Dally. You see a puzzle on a door. Where? Up here? I mean, I didn't even go that way yet. Oh, over there? I'll go there later. For now, I'm trying to beat all these. Unless you see, like, a different puzzle. Yeah, but I mean, there's puzzles everywhere here. Okay. Means the opposite of utopia. It has the word top in it. And has the word dis. So it's dystopia. And it starts with a D. Yes, beautiful. Okay, it means harmful. It starts with a D. It has let in it. And it rhymes with inexperience. Inexperience? And it means harmful. I was thinking like deleterious? It is that. How does that rhyme with inexperience? Deleterious. I guess because if you say it, maybe it's pronounced deleterious. I always say deleterious. Inexperience, deleterious. Inexperience. But it has an N in it. I don't know if I'd say that really rhymes. It's pretty close, I guess. That's kind of a weird word. Like, it's not exactly a very common word, is it? Okay. A founding becomes this. It has the word IS in it, and actually has the sound delusion in it, but with stuff added. So sound-wise, I need to add something to delusion. That starts with a D. Founding? That's weird. Bellicose? Bellicose? Huh. Maybe. Yep, puzzle games. We're at the part of the game where the puzzles are actually pretty hard, but at the very least, they have at least one sensible answer. So look at this short. Oh, thanks for the follow, whoever followed me. I could not see on the thing. Yeah, thanks for the follow. So check this out. What do we have here? Something, a founding becomes this thing. This thing is 11 letters, starts with the letter D, and has the sound delusion in it, but you need to add something. So all the sounds of delusion are part of this word. How could all the sounds of delusion be inside this word? Shun. It probably ends in shun, right? So it probably ends in T-I-O-N. Founding? I'm trying to think what words start with D and end in shun. Have you seen this game, Short? I think you probably have, right? I feel like I've seen you. It says first time chat, but I swear I've seen you in some of my streams. Maybe it was someone else with a similar name. This is because this is a D area. See the D? All the words here are D words. Destruction. That's funny. That actually has the exact number of words. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, it's probably true. Maybe it was in shock streams. Right, yeah, it was a shock streams. This game is very interesting. Especially this part of the game. So we're at the part of the game where every puzzle is going to come down to finding a certain word. So where was bellicose? I'm going to go try to find that. Bellicose. Whoever recommended it. That was Fizzbox. Yeah, welcome in, Fizzbox. Bellicose. Lick, yeah, bellicose. Yep, that is the answer. Wow, so in that case the B wasn't all in a row. So I'm getting betrayed. I gotta keep that in mind. That it seems like the letters that are inserted at the very least are all in a row, but the B itself may not necessarily be in a row. Yeah, good job, Fizzbox. Bellicose. Is bellicose like angry? I forget what bellicose even means. I had to look this up. Yeah, what does bellicose mean? But yeah, it had lick in it. Bellicose. It had the letters B-E-E in that order. And it meant the opposite of peaceful, apparently, which actually I didn't know. Bellicose. That was a hard word to think of. I don't know if I would have thought of that. And I still don't know about this one. But anyways, I was doing the D words. I don't know if I'm likely to figure out this last D. These are interesting. Like, this is again, is one of my... These have been really cool areas. Like, I found the lab area earlier. That was a really cool area. And this area is really cool, too. So, yeah, look what we have here. Something that starts with D, has I-S in it. That really gives you, like, nothing. Oh, the colors definitely mean something. That's how it goes. Oh, the colors have their own meaning. So, from this... Look at this, for example. So, get this. From the colors and the positions of the boxes, what I can determine about the mystery word is it means harmful, it has L-E-T in it in that order, and it rhymes with the word inexperience. That all comes from the colors and the positions of the boxes. It's very cool. And so, yeah, the colors definitely relate in this case, too. We don't even get an image? Come on, that's lame. I'm going to go to E just so I can give a better example of doing that into practice. That's what makes this game fun, in my opinion, is like, you look at all the colors and try to figure it out. Okay. A draw becomes this thing. So, blue means add. So, you're close, right? But remember the position, too. So, in this case, yeah. In this case, blue means add, right? Yeah, blonde box always has something to do with meaning. So, black is opposite. That is correct. Yep, black is opposite. Purple is... rhyming, only if it's on the top, though. Because purple means replace. So, replace, in this case, replacing the sound, or replacing letters. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, Shrugs, so, Shrugs basically described it. So, brown means becomes. So, draw becomes this. It has the letter A in it, and it rhymes with in case. And it has the word E, and it starts with an E, because we're in the E row of the library. So, yeah. This is like late game stuff, but it's very fun. Draw becomes what? Draw becomes... It rhymes with in case. Erase? Eraser? That doesn't make any sense. What would it has the letter A. That's like useless. I don't know why they even give us that. Yeah, what rhymes with so we need to figure out what's a word that rhymes with in case That is something that draw becomes, whatever that can mean. Draw. Or like something that happens after you draw. So after draw, it's after draw. I would think like erase, right? But it's 6 letters. In case. Case, ace. It starts with the E and ends with ace. You can't use your full and brain power, huh? You do action-based. You like thinking fast and semi-smart, huh? Action-based stuff. Yeah, what kind of games do you like, Short? I might be playing some more action games on stream. I kind of want to at some point. Like, right now I'm playing Celeste, but, right now I'm playing a lot of Celeste, but I want to play some more action games later. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even realize that OBS will show me my bitrate. That's kind of neat. Ugh. A 6-letter word that ends in ace and starts with E. I can't think of anything else besides erase, but that's not 6 letters. And like in case isn't, I could just type the same word. Yeah, rhythm games. Roguelikes. Yeah, I haven't really done too many roguelikes. I'm probably gonna do I got a Dance of Fire and Ice. Maybe I'll play that as like a spacer game because I can't imagine rhythm games are gonna take too much. Like I could probably do like get like 2 or 3 streams out of most of them. I don't know. What's the drawing look like? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like paint? What is that green thing? I don't know. It's like a light. Is it like a spotlight? What is that green thing? What is, oh god? You mean a Dance of Fire and Ice or something else? I have no clue what that's supposed to be saying. There's one level that's hard to get and even harder to beat. Yeah, that's true. If I'm streaming the same level for like, oh, look at this heart. This is pretty. Okay, let's get one that I can actually solve, preferably. It means the opposite of excitement. It has the letter I, and it has the sound we in it. Ennui. Yeah, ennui, but that's the opposite of excitement. It's like feeling kind of down or like meh. Ennui. Yeah, that was a tricky one. It's them. What's them? What on earth am I looking at? It's like a tree? Maybe I'll figure out when I play this. Okay, it means horrible. It comes from replacing some letters in Oblivious. And it has the sound egg in it. Egg? E, and it starts with the letter E, and it's 9 letters. Ugh, the 9-letter ones suck. Egg something us? It means horrible? Huh. Egregious, maybe? Yeah, egregious. There we go. Egregious. That's funny. So what was actually replaced? The IOUS was at the end. Treehouse, yeah. But that wouldn't make any sense given the clues, huh? How does that mean egregious? I don't know. I can't even tell what that painting is supposed to be representing. But the painting is usually a clue to the thing. Yeah, just going based on the painting, you're like, what am I looking at? Yeah, look at this painting. It's like caution or something. Okay. It's only 4 letters, so this should be easy. It's the opposite of contain, and it has the word mit, and it's just a region of time. I mean, that's so easy. It's an anagram of time. Egregious? You think it's a picture of eggs? It looks like a tree, or like a mushroom. Oh, it's like, you're right, it's like a nest with eggs. Yeah, egregious. That's funny. So it really wasn't much of a hint at all. Yeah, it's a nest in a tree with blue eggs. That makes sense. Emit. This is like an emitter. Like, don't put your eyes in the emitter or else you get lasered. So that's such an easy one. Like, an anagram of time. There's not really a whole lot of options there, is there? Alright, let's see if I can at least solve, like, 90% of these. Of course, we don't get a picture. Real helpful. Yep, the giant F onto the... Now we're into the fail section, where I'm going to completely fail. Look at this! 3 red boxes. That's great. So, it's a part of a problem. So, this word is 5 letters. It's part of a problem. It's in the word facetiously, and the sound of it is in the word facilitation. I would think like facet. Facet. Yeah, part of a problem is a facet is part of a problem. The words correspond with the letters too. Yeah, the letters, it's like a library, right? Like this is the F section, so these are all going to be F words. Facet. I wonder if it actually goes alphabetically. Let's look. Well, this isn't super helpful. N, E, G, E, M, E, N. Yeah, exactly. It's like a section of a library. It's cool. I'm trying to see if there's some kind of like alphabetic relationship with this. D, A, D, E, and then D, Y. It might be. It might be like a hint, like the position of the actual thing itself might also... Now this was, this is D. What do you mean this is also F? Where are you getting that? So, yeah, maybe the position of the actual box can tell us, like, alphabetically how it goes. But still, that's only give us, like, the second letter. I would think it's, like, D-I, right? Delusion. D-I something. Lusion? What would have lusion in it, though? Yeah, what kind of word that's... What, 11 letters? Like, what on earth could this word be? What kind of word that's 11 letters would have all the sounds for a delusion? I think you were seeing E. Yeah, that's right. I think you were just seeing the letter E, but you couldn't see the bottom of the E exactly. What if it's rows and columns? I mean, there's not really, like, different rows here. It's all just on the same row. But I think maybe there's an alphabetical relationship here. Let's see if that holds for the rest of these that I've actually solved. So over here we have CE. Here we have a word I didn't find. Great. And we have CO. It seemed to fit. Like, as you go through the shelf this direction and then go around this way, I think it goes alphabetically. Surely there's a section I've done completely. So, BE. Bellicose and Bedlam. Bellicose does come next. Then bifurcated. BI. Then BO. Yeah. I think it's another hint. You also get the alphabetical order. AC, AF, AL, and AM. Yeah, so we get the alphabetical ordering of the words too. Not only that. I wonder if that's going to help at all for these ones I haven't solved. So at least we know what it's between, right? Surely that's going to help in some way. Is A and B completely done? I think it was. I wish it was like a counter for each section so I could easily see which ones I skipped. So now we know some extra stuff about this. Whatever a word is actually comes before the word seed in the dictionary. Which means it probably starts with A. So it probably is CA something, right? So we know it's not CH. It could be CE something. But it's probably CA, right? CA something. Care... But still, I don't know if that really helps too much. Especially with that word. I've looked at that word ages. I want to look at this one again. What we know is that it comes between CE and CO. So, CY maybe? CI, I mean? Kai. So yeah, this is a word I never solved yet. Caricature? For which one? Oh, yeah, I bet you're right. Caricature. I bet that's exactly it. Caricature. Caricature. Yes, a politician becomes a caricature when people, yeah. Politician becomes a caricature after they take office and people put them in political cartoons, I guess. Caricature. Good job, Stellar. That was hard. I knew you could do it. See, I knew you could help me. Good job, Stellar. Again, C-A-T, but oh, I guess there was C-A-T in that order this time. This one actually did have the letters cat in it. Care, yeah. As soon as you heard the, like, caricature. Okay, well, here's the other one I haven't solved in C. It means fantastical. It has 10 letters. It also comes from replacing some letters in the word fantastical itself. It starts with C, and it rhymes with kayak. At least that's how the rhyming has always worked with the purples. It rhymes with kayak. It comes from replacing some letters in fantastical, and it means actually fantastical. And it's between seed and CO something, so it's probably CI, I would guess. Unless it's like a CE with some other letters. Kayak? Unless it starts with Kai, but I don't think that's how these usually work. Yak. So maybe it ends with yak or ak? But it would mean fantastical? Like, fictional? Like, oh, it's like a paradox. Yeah, that's what that is. That's supposed to be representing, I think, the, like that triangle that is, like, impossible or whatever. And it has to start with C. It has to start with C, and it has to rhyme with kayak, and it's going to have 10 letters. Yeah, and it's going to mean fantastical. It gives you so much information, and yet sometimes it's hard to figure out what the word is. This is a really interesting way to do it. I'm glad it gives you so much information. Comical? No, that's not it. I think it's like k something. It's k something that ends in yak. That ends in ak. They were curious. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's like Esheresh, basically. I don't know. Oh, I want to look at new puzzles. I want to keep staring at the same old word, like, over and over again. Did I do D? But interesting. After discovering that alphabetizing thing, that's really going to help. After discovering that, like, alphabetical thing. So we know that this word comes before egregious. We know it comes before egregious. Draw. Yeah, it's after draw. After draw. It has the letter A in it, but that's pretty much useless. It starts with E. You did it good? What'd you do it good? It's after, it has the letter A, it starts with E, it rhymes with the word encase. And it's something after draw. Draw becomes, like, I would think erase, but it can't be that. What? Yeah, just so I'm not saying, yeah. Why can't I think of a word? Oh yeah, you saw the alphabet thing. Yeah, exactly. See, you did it good. Yeah, see, this is basically turned into like a somewhat backseating a loud stream, but at least let me try to solve the puzzle first, right? If you want to give ideas. But if I'm stuck on it and I give up, at that point I'm totally down for ideas. Because as I said, like, I'm gonna be at this game like so many streams if I don't accept help. Because I mean, at least with some puzzles, right? Like, you can just bash your head against it, like just try every possibility, but how do you do that with these? Like, you literally have to go into a dictionary and start looking through words. Capricious? Capricious. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, Kai. Yeah, it's probably not. But I mean, at least that fits with the other rules, right? No, it doesn't, because you also note the middle rule as well. So it should be like replacing some letters in this. So it should at least have like part of the word fantastical in it, which is really weird, right? We know that the beginning has to be replaced with a C. Yeah, that's a start with C. How does this make sense, though, right? Because maybe it's not replacing all of the things in a row. Because how can it rhyme with kayak? It can't. If it rhymes with kayak, there's no way it's ending in C-A-L. As I said, unless this time it actually is using the beginning of kayak, like using kai or kak or something like that. It could be like kak. But like if we're replacing the beginning with a C, that means the ending probably has to be the same. Clever. Yeah, essentially the hints are useless now because we already know what the first letter is. Something that means fantastical that starts with C. What? Yeah, it has to start with C though. Yeah, it has to start with C and have 10 letters. Like, that one makes no sense to me, and neither does this E one. Yeah, rendering the hint useless by already giving it to you. Well, good thing, because these words are... Some of these are, like, bellicose and, like, deleterious. Like, I bet a lot of people haven't even heard of those words, much less know what they mean. Oh, after this area, people liked the first letter thing so much they added it as a feature? Maybe. Okay, so... A word is part of this thing. It has the letters U-S. It's 10 letters long, and it has the word stir. It has the sound stir in it. A word is part of this thing that has stir that starts with F. It's 10 letters. Ah, the longer the letters, the harder it is. A word is part of this thing. Stir? String? Stir? Ah, the middle one is so useless. These blue ones are hard. A word is part of this. Like a book? Newspaper? Something that has words. This thing has to have words, whatever it is. It has to start with F. For what? Wow, I have no clue. I really need to get used to these long words. Stir, faster, foster. Maybe the stir comes later. Then there's something with stir. I don't know. Let's see if I can get at least one of these. And of course there's no picture. Figures. Not gonna make it easy on me, are there? Well, we can always use the alphabetizing thing to help us. It'll give us a second hint. Alright. This is probably fissure. I think I already know what this one is. It means a crack. It replaces something in the letters of fissile, and it's a rearranging the sounds in surface. Surface, fissure. It's not exactly the same, but close. It's like fissure, not tissure. I already knew that one was the answer, basically looking at the first two boxes. Okay, so we know that whatever our mystery word is between facet and fissure. It's probably an E. It's probably F-E something. Chimerical. You know, that actually does seem to fit your clues. Chimerical? That's such a weird word. It's like combinations of different things. Chimerical. It was actually it. Wow, how did you figure that out? How did you even think of that? That's insane. Just like a chimera. Yeah, so the purple box betrayed me. It wasn't a rhyme. I guess it could have been. If I like none of these words. I mean, you probably know the word seed or maybe caricature. Conglomerate, you probably know that word. But yeah, chimerical? Wow, good job. I don't know how you figured that out, Kuma. You were good at these. I don't even... Chimerical? Like, isn't that like... I guess that can mean like fantastical. It's like a fantasy thing, like some kind of weird combination of beasts. Chi. Ah, so it took the beginning of Chi. Like 20%, yeah, maybe. So it took the beginning of Chi. Yeah, this library is really cool. Yeah, caricature is so smart, huh? So it did take the beginning of kayak and took chimerical. Your approximate knowledge of many things. Yep, you are definitely very book smart, huh? Knowing the words. The K thing helps. Yeah, the chi. Yeah, chi. So that's C done. We still have this one, which was between DE and DY. Oh, what do you see, Short? These are all taken from SAT. Fantastic was in fantasy. Yeah, exactly. That's the hard thing, right? Like, you have to know what meaning of the word you're even thinking of with these. Fantastical. Yeah, like fantastical beasts and where to find them or something. Or as like, I think it's fantastic, but I think it can mean the same thing. So our mysterious word is between DE and DY. That's not particularly helpful. Founding becomes this thing. Yeah, that has IS and that has all the sounds of delusion in it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can help you know what the... So this is 11 letters. 11 letters. Has all the sounds from delusion. So, yep, 11 letters. Pretty crazy, huh? It has all the sounds from delusion in it. Not in that order, but with stuff possibly in between, right? Like it could have like de, and then lu somewhere, and then shun later. But it almost certainly ends in shun, right? Because delusion, it'd be like T-I-O-N, it could end in shun. But how on earth can it have all those sounds in it? I don't get it. But somehow it has to have the sounds de, lu. I mean, I guess it can also mix up the consonants, right? It could be like de, sh, and... But in that order, just perhaps with stuff in between. I don't even know what they're supposed to mean by founding, necessarily. It's supposed to be something founding becomes. Like, founding becomes this. Disillusion. That doesn't make any sense, I don't think. It's funny, it was the same, it was the exact number of letters, too. I don't see how that makes sense with founding, but it fits the rest. There's like 7 colors that aren't quote-unquote special? What do you mean? Alright. I've looked at E enough. How about we look at a new puzzle and one I can actually do? Have I looked at all the F ones and given up? No, I haven't done this one yet. So we have fissure. Okay, what about this? It means the opposite of easy. It's 7 letters long. It has an A in it. And it is consistent of the sounds in truff rearranged. Truff. Tougher. Tougher, probably. No, that doesn't have an A in it. Tougher. And also that doesn't start with a F. Orange, green. I mean, orange could show up, but yeah, orange would be a little... Orange would give it away too much. Green, yeah, green really won't make any sense. Gray probably wouldn't make any sense either. I see what you're saying. Those aren't... I mean, yeah, there's do have their meanings. It's just they probably wouldn't be in this type of puzzle, huh? So it's like... Means difficult. It starts with an F. And comes from the sounds and truff rearranged. Well, there is an F in the sounds truff. What? How do I even... I'm trying to, like, rearrange these sounds, and it's not easy. But it obviously ends at truff has an F in it, right? So that's probably the first thing. Fraught? Truff, fraught, truff, fraught. Fraught. Surely that was it, right? That doesn't have an A either. Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. Fraught. There we go, fraught. What a hard word. Yeah. Well, no, there was a bottom orange one time. One time there was a bottom orange, but it was exactly once. That was an interesting one. Truff, fraught. You have to rearrange the sounds. Okay. I still never figured out this one. But that's because I haven't looked at it yet. But we know it becomes F-I and F-A. So it's probably like F-E. F-E something. It has words, and it has a word. Or has words. Potentially plural. Stir. Where could the stir go on one of the word? Fester. Uster. I mean, U.S. Frustrate. Frustrated. Yeah, frustrating. That's definitely describes these. Yeah, there were no real bottom ones. It was just like more of a knowledge test than a puzzle, huh? Alright. We're going to G. This is going to be the rest of the stream. These darn word puzzles. And what's funny is I'm actually running out of stream time. But I want to keep going. Okay. G words. They were all taken from an SAT vocab list. Yep, I can believe that. It means gaudy. Probably garish? Yeah, it has an I and it has the sound air in it. Garish. Easy. Our next word means the opposite of rude. It's 6 letters. Probably genial, because that's the opposite of rude. And it replaces some letters in denial. And it has the sound genie in it. Genial. I like it. Our word is 5 letters. It means collect. It's an anagram of the word angle. Starts with G. And has the sound glee in it. Glean. Collect is to glean. Yeah, if it was a different cryptorhythm, yeah, maybe. A river becomes this. It has the sound or in it, starts with G, and is in the word gorgeous. Gorge. A river becomes a gorge, or goes into a gorge, I guess. Wow, that was the easiest one yet. I was actually able to get all those, because those small words, probably. Alright, H. Our word is 9 letters, starts with H. Means the opposite of easy. Has H-E in it, and has the sound yule in it. H, 9 letters, and has the sound yule. Hell yule? That doesn't make sense. Has something yule? Yeah, another problem with the long words is your hints, like, only tell you a small portion of the word. Man, these middle letter hints are so useless. They basically tell you almost nothing. Like, oh, it has an E in it. That's real helpful. The opposite of easy, though, should be a big clue. It has an H? It starts with H and it means the opposite of easy. Horrible? That doesn't make any sense. Yep, vocab lists. I don't know. But it should start with like H-A maybe, because it's the first one alphabetically. How, you know what's funny is I've done like spelling lists, so you'd think I know this stuff, but the problem is I learned a lot of spellings, but didn't learn the meanings of the words. Huh. Yeah, definitely not easy, that's for sure. That is the opposite of easy. It means the opposite of cracked. It's 8 letters, has H-E in it again. Pretty much useless, starts with H. And rhymes with aesthetic. Aesthetic? Really? Or maybe it doesn't rhyme, but it could use the beginning aesthetic, but it hasn't usually done that. H means the opposite of cracked. Like whole? Oh no, it's another long word. Huh. Holistic? Nope. Unless it's whole. That's not stick. It doesn't really end with etic. What about there's a word that starts with H and ends at etic? Heretic. But that's not. It doesn't make any sense. What? What are these H words? This is destroying me. Oh, I haven't been looking at the paintings. Maybe I should. A rocket going into space. I haven't been looking at the paintings because this one didn't have one. This one does, though. This one's got a rocket in space. Hermetic. What? What does hermetic even mean? I know it's a word. I literally don't know what it means, though. I know that there's a hermetic seal. I guess apparently it means not a cracked seal. Sure, we'll go with that. Hermetic seals. It did have H-E in it. It does rhyme with aesthetic. Hermetic. Man, trying to even come up with clues for this. Oh, what is this? We're looking at 13 letters. Great. Okay, well, I think I actually know what the answer is. It's the opposite of homogeneous. It's probably heterogeneous, right? And it has the word genius in it. It has the sound genius. Heterogeneous. Look at that long word. That's what heterogeneous looks like in paint form. Yeah, I'd say so. Some kind of door. Well, yeah, door. A door, this thing has a door. No, that's wrong. A door has this thing. A door has this thing that starts with H. It's a hinge, isn't it? Yep. It has an I and it has the word gin in it. Or a rearrangement of the sounds in gin. Hinge. Gin. Door hinge. Wow, they're giving me the easy ones. They're giving me softballs. Okay, well, it comes before hermetic, but that doesn't really help me too much. Halitosis. Nope. Yule? Hey, I think it'd have Yule in it. Door. Speaking of door, maybe before I end stream, I'll go look at the door. Oh, here's our counter for how many are left. Oh no. I have to solve every single puzzle to get in there? That's going to be rough. Okay, what do we have here? We have N. Is that O maybe? How is this N? F, G. Oh, I see. That's an I. I thought that was a T. That's an I. Maybe we're just skipping J? Whatever happened to J? I, L. We're just L. J is just chopped liver. L, N, O, P, R. Yeah, we're skipping Q, obviously. S, T, and that's it. Oh, this is like a return to level 1. Excellent. Excellent. J. Yeah, there's not enough J words. I guess that's why. Or K? Yeah, not enough J words, not enough K words. And there aren't enough Q words, X or Z. Or W either, I guess. U, V, W, X, Y, and Z all got excluded, I guess, for not having enough. So that was interesting. I guess I'll be going at that next stream. And after that, maybe level 2, in hopes that I can learn something to help me solve the, Yeah, no, M is a bit odd. I guess they, like, predetermined how many things there were going to be and just picked the most common ones. Yeah, M? There's a lot of M words, but no M section. This library just has no books starting with M. Other than that, they're on the top shelf, but I don't see a way to get to the top shelf, so there's probably nothing up there. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. This was a fun word adventure today. Definitely found a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I would just be hunting masteries all day, but no, I actually found some really cool stuff. So that library was awesome, the library is awesome, and I'm excited to see what level 2 holds. I didn't get a new title, I just got a new achievement for some of that stuff. Like, the pilgrimage never shows up here, but it was a Steam achievement nonetheless. So apparently there's some things that are Steam achievements that just don't show up on the title list. How many do I have right now? I have 23. Where did the 23rd one come from? Oh, I guess that was probably the master. Because I'm pretty sure that is all the titles. It's just, yeah, I got a few things that weren't titles that count as achievements. So that's interesting. Who knows how much is left in level 1. Anyways, it's time for me to go. I've been here for 3 hours, and I need to give my brain a rest when hopefully come back next time with a bit more vocab juice to be able to find these hard words. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for your help, Kuma. You were able to figure out 2 of the words I couldn't figure out. Pretty awesome. Thanks also for coming by, Shrugs, and Carl. Carl probably went to bed by now. And TJM, thanks for the raid, Shalag, even though Shalag's probably left by now. And Short, thanks for stopping by, Short. It was awesome having you here. If any of y'all want to see Celeste, I'm playing Strawberry Jam on Monday. That's when I usually play, so stop by if you want to see me die and die and die and hopefully eventually succeed, which is usually what happens. Alright, good night, everybody.